welcome back everyone to session number 77 of our Heart of Mora campaign. Before we get started with our session tonight, we'll do a quick little recap and then we'll get into our session. Where last we left off, you guys had been celebrating a marriage between Barrett and Atanda when things were disrupted by Felgoth, and Barrett was slain. Timdale and Usk were transported to the Nine Hells with the Hajum, and all seemed lost. However, you were able to barter with Gob and get transport to the Nine Hells, the rest of you, where you were found, Timdale and Usk, and were able to track down Felgoth with the help of Whisper, currently living in the Nine Hells. And through a very long battle, you were able to eventually destroy Felgoth and prevent him from whatever it is he was doing or intending to do with the Hajum, before being transported back with the help of Gob once more to the material plane and to Freeheart Port, into the Solar of your keep. And that is where we will begin our session for tonight.
Oh, it feels good to be out of that heat. Is everyone alright?
I could use some sleep.
I think we all could.
A couple days rest.
What time is it roughly? Can we see outside from here?
Not in the Solar, no.
No.
But if you go up downstairs, where?
There's gotta be windows upstairs.
There's no windows in the solar.
Sounds like a place that have windows.
Yeah.
Can I stone crap? No, I don't. Sure, never mind.
Pictured like a
Sun,
also
like a big,
we can just go
oval,
down the
like,
stairs.
dome.
that's
Yeah,
solarium.
but I could
Yeah,
stone
that's
crap.
what I'm
It's very different.
Yeah,
Apparently.
apparently.
No, man, she's sealed up pretty tightly in the keep itself for security reasons. Less windows, less prowling. But this is
I mean, change on
basically it.
Solar, please.
There actually aren't any windows in like the entire keep, to be honest. But this is where you guys are. So you'd have to literally go all the way outside to do so. But
So, what are we asking? What was the question?
What time is it?
Time of
day
day.
is what time of day it is?
Well, do we hear anyone around?
Yeah, I mean, you can hear the echoing from people milling about down the staircase, like workers that are traveling, to and from the kitchen or what have you. You do hear some stuff.
Nobody's sleeping in the beds.
Well, you can check.
I will check.
Casper is.
Oh, so
That just tells us nothing.
it's definitely midday.
Yeah, it does nothing. Yeah, Casper's sleeping in one of the beds.
It's midday, for sure.
I'm going home. You wanna come?
Yeah, Gossip was asking about you. I tried to deflect it best I could by just not answering him.
I think that was probably best.
Yeah, I think so too.
Thanks for checking on him.
Do you play Hawkins?
He was fine, by the way.
Here you go. You might want to take the bucket of water out there. We don't need it. A barrel of water.
Oh.
We don't need it anymore.
Right.
Sweet 10.
I can't pull it up.
Just gonna put my hand and grab your finger.
Oh. The hand's gonna wrap around your hand, pull you up on the shoulders. We go.
Like a mother ape picking up her
I
child.
fall asleep on his shoulder on the way to my house, and he has to do that don't wake the baby, put the baby to bed kind of thing.
As you guys go
When they fall
outside.
asleep in the car seat on the way home.
See you guys
You'll notice
tomorrow.
it is evening at this point.
I don't care what time.
Best idea.
Sleep.
Yeah.
I make my way to the school,
Okay.
because I'm assuming that's where Gaius is.
The rest of you?
I'm looking for a panda.
Babe.
So you don't find her in the keep anywhere, but you can ask around.
There's a part of me that doesn't want to go back to the
Faded
funeral.
rest. Fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send her a message. Darling, we just got back I'm at the keep. I don't think I'm mentally prepared to go back to the Fate of Breast at the moment.
Probably 25. Bennett! It's so good to hear from you. Come to the docks. Guys and I are just watching. I think that's 25.
Darling, come to the docks. So it's
Guys and I are watching. Oh, you still have words.
Oh,
definitely.
That can count.
watching the Breath of Argus sail away.
Sure.
I'm gonna make my way down to the docks. I think that's the last one I have.
You still got
I'm pretty sure that was my last one.
That tracks.
If I pass Davina on the way, I'm gonna tell her that Thais is at the docks.
Yep.
It seems like the Breath of Argus is leaving.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll head down with you.
I could use some company, I guess. Thanks.
Watch sunset. It's not like the sun setting, or is it like...
It's night.
I guess we'll go stare out into the darkness.
Why do they leave during the dark?
Watching the Breath of Argus sail away, didn't you say?
No, but why is Zulra leaving at night?
I don't know.
Not my circus, not my monkeys, I guess.
Lucian?
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Matter just like what just happened.
Okay. Sugar, if you're doing anything particular.
Okay, that was a 6th level save.
So it's just Lucian and I sitting in the cellar.
Say the remaining two, yeah. We'll come to you guys in a second,
I'll
but
sprint walked out. Ever traveled to other planes before?
I must say this is my first time.
Same. Yeah, first time. First.
I'd like maybe the next time would be a little bit less warm. Would be nice.
No, we did go to other planes before.
Are you on
Do you remember the ruins? One of the ruins? I can't remember which ruins, but there was some sort of ruin.
So
We
we
went to the
delved under.
Did you turn into a bunny?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's magical.
Yes.
You still have some of those carrots.
I don't know. I didn't keep any.
That would be a nice little vacation for a while. Oh, you don't say.
Why don't you check the bag of holding?
Bag of
You
holding.
just have to reach in and think of the object, and if it's in there, and you can pull it out.
The bag of many things.
Many things. Perhaps not quite yet, but it'd be a nice little breath away from it all.
What else is in there?
Indeed.
I'm starting to forget all the things we put in there.
There's an abundance of things in here.
Is my book Sailor's Wind in there?
I do not see Sailor's Wind in here. I believe you gave that to Sweet Yosp for reading downtime when he was maimed and injured.
Oh. Well, I'll take that out of my inventory.
You did give it to someone.
Isn't it just no? Isn't that how the bag holding works? Like you reach in and think of it, and then you pull it out if it's in there.
not like right
The crown's in here?
crap, yeah.
Count's crown?
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
magical space. Yeah. Let's get that barrel of water out of there.
I do believe that's the best interest. Yes, we should
It's
get
taking
that.
up quite a bit of space and weight.
Right. All right. I might need some help. On 3.
1.
3.
Use your
Up with your back. Jerking
Jerk
motion.
quickly. We'll lift that barrel out.
Yep.
Now there's a barrel of water in the cellar, and everyone's gonna be like, "How the hell did this get up here?"
Sweet.
Magic.
There's a barrel of water I ordered, thank God.
Actually, I can levitate it
Inside water?
now that it's out.
Perfect.
Casper could use
I'm
some.
just gonna walk down. I'll take this out. Maybe I'll go visit Arga.
Actually, you know what? I would care to join you. Been a while since we've seen that old boy.
Also, our other horses. We never did. We ever name them?
I think mine was Rusty.
I was Turd.
Those
It was
horses,
turds that would turn into Turrent.
Really?
didn't it?
Those horses died.
Why did
those are the ones you guys stole from the King's Guild, I believe. Or no, on
Oh,
your
no.
way leaving Castle Avondale from the Knights.
I thought that was the horse.
Lizards took
Lizards took them.
Oh, the lizards are.
Yeah, the lizards took them.
Oh, so
They took them back to Freeheart.
Right. Yeah, they
Back
should
to
be.
Freeheart,
They should be back in the
Remember
stables. You're right.
It was a great time.
let's go to the
I'm thinking
stables.
of different
I
horses.
remember being on Turd after calling out baby there.
Okay, so you guys make your way to the stables to check out the horses. Meanwhile, Barrett, Davina, you guys head down to the docks where, standing towards the end of the pier, you see two figures. Natanda and Gaius.
Lady Elstorm.
Oh, Barrett! Runs over, gives you a big hug, kiss.
Well,
Smell like fire and something.
fun times.
Did you kill him?
He's gone.
Gaius runs over and hugs himself. You're sure?
I believe there was a lot of stuff that I started to learn while he was inside my head, and one thing that kept popping up was a devil can only die in his home plane, and I believe we killed him.
You saw him?
Puff into smoke.
We were there afterwards as well.
I can tell where I get my cockiness from.
But still, be wary. There's no chance. I mean, devils are tricky creatures. It could have been magical spell or something. It's good to hear, but I'm not. I'm going to still keep my guard up after everything.
We got the collar on him at one point. That collar's done a lot for us.
Further away from me, the better. I'm just glad that bastard is gone.
So did Tanda and everybody leave recently?
No, we've just been here. They left it was still daylight, and
We've been standing here this whole time.
talking
About?
personal things. We're allowed to get to know each other. Gaius and I work very closely.
I mean, we're best friends. Maybe they can be best. We're best friends, right?
Awful presumptuous.
Well, there's acquaintances, more than acquaintances.
Now,
Tanda's being shy. We really discussing what the potential for the city might be after all things, and I'm not entirely sure if it's in my presumptions to assume certain details about greater far-reaching opportunities.
It doesn't seem like anybody else wants to kind of put a concrete layer on what we want here. I know I don't plan on leaving. I can't speak to everybody else or what they want. But I plan on staying here and helping this place grow as much as I can.
I do as well, and I know that Tanda does feel that way too. We have been discussing many things, least of which were politics. You have a fine woman here, Barrett.
I know.
And I hope you guys enjoy a well-deserved second wedding night. Maybe we should take our leave.
grab his hand.
Lucian made it back, yes.
Of course, yes. He's fine.
And everyone else?
Everyone's good. Everyone's back. He's fine. Did you want to go visit him?
No, I'm sure he's tired. We can talk in the morning.
Alright, let's head back. I want to say that I'm sorry for asking you to stay back. I had no right to do that.
Oh, you all have every right. Since the events in the tower, I always feel like I've been on borrowed time.
I don't believe so, and just when I went to get Barrett, I traveled to the astral plane. And I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure Death said that I only had the one opportunity to bring someone back. And if I can't do that with you, I don't want to risk it.
All things die, Davina. You should know this better than anyone. Let us hope that it does not come to that.
He crosses her arms and walks up ahead.
There she is.
That's my girl.
There she is.
There she is.
That's my difficult wife.
Continues on. As you stand there with the Tanda, and she just kind of holding her arms around yours and touching you. How are you doing, Barrett?
Physically, I'm hurt. The last 2 days have been taxing, to say the least.
Certainly, different. But you have to admit the wedding was very good up until then.
Yeah.
Velvet and Sandrea, I assured them that everything would be fine. I left out certain details. But my sister is my sister. She knows everything that I know. I do not keep things from her.
I'm glad that you didn't tell my mother.
It's not mine to tell.
I'm disappointed that I didn't get to say goodbye to them before they left and fought at the same time. It makes it a little easier.
I tried to convince Afra, but she's afraid of this place. She does not want to stay. I thank you for bringing her here for this.
I'm glad she was there for your wedding day, and I hope for when I wasn't here.
I feel like I stained her clothes with all my tears. I wonder if that's why she decided to leave today.
Maybe with enough tears, maybe enough water to keep her here.
It would only drive her away. She loves the sea and the adventure. One day she will never return, and then I will hear of her death. But that is just the reality. And I know that that might be the case with you as well.
I want to say that that's not going to happen, but I can't make those promises.
I know.
I want nothing more than to rebuke these responsibilities that I put on myself with everybody and stay here and help grow the city and grow with you. But I can't.
Baby steps. We are both learning.
True.
Barrett, like 10 years ago, I was quite the whore, you know.
I mean,
We're all changing.
Not that long. Well, I knew you.
Literally last week.
I didn't have no ring on my finger.
Just one last hurrah.
I'm a changed woman as of last night.
I can't say that I was much better traveling around
Yeah.
Well, with moves like yours, I would hope you get them from somewhere.
Moves like that.
Speaking of moves, I was saving. We have to talk to Fairly, but I asked him to put aside a nice bottle of wine from the mainlands. I'll say we drink it, forget about our troubles for one night, and head into the king's chamber.
Nice changes.
Come,
Back in that
you need to rest.
Proud of you. Keep the chains doing
Your body feels soft right now. We will tighten it up. A couple of days, you'll be back on your feet.
Yeah. I'm with you the whole way, too.
Kisses you on the cheek. Sweeps you along. Tim, you guys arrive. Ross's house. Door is firmly locked, but if you have a second key, you can unlock
I
it.
would assume so. It's
assume
my
so.
name on the mortgage.
As creak open the door, and Ross is just like on, his back, just sleeping like a blanket, kind of with each breath. Lantern that was on is burned out.
Put me down. Let's sleep.
I literally drag him into, I put him in the bed that I usually would sleep in, and then I curl up where I would normally, if we were out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
He's a little small.
I'm sorry, I'm small.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. We'll get you a
He does not wake up.
I actually don't think there might... Is there room in this house for a new squid? What size is a new squid?
This size.
I'm counting oosks as I fall. Too many.
Too many.
Why did I pick this? Stress me
Do
out.
Warforged Tim dream of
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
As Lucian Chagra, you guys tending to the horses a little bit. Arga's still alive, kicking.
I swear this horse will never die.
Getting a little fat on hay and stuff and leisurely life. He's looking a little thicker than he was, He's enjoying a little retired life, perhaps.
Never look so tired.
Been a few weeks of not actually having to work.
Oh, he's
Still have the same blanket?
Yeah, why not?
Like a long time ago.
Why not?
That was the first time we left.
Technically there isn't a stables. It's just literally in the keep's courtyards. That's where the horses are kept for you guys, or at the market for the evening. But they're just in the courtyard chilling.
Just every horse loves.
Could we say we built some stables? Or they built some stables at some
You
Maybe we
could
should
fabricate.
build some, maybe we
do
should
that.
build some stables.
Yeah,
Argo certainly deserves it.
he certainly does.
I don't know about this. What's his name again?
turd.
Turd? I don't know about this turd over here.
It may need some more proving in order to get it stable, but that would be a good idea. I could start by chopping some wood, but I'd be much better suited for it tomorrow.
Yes, I think I'll need to get some rest as well. You can do the debrief in the morning.
Right.
Good night, Lucian.
Good night.
Sleep well.
Well fought.
Don't let my sister bite. Please.
I'm gonna ask how she was, but he's already gone. Okay.
Chagra?
The Batman Jim Gordon.
Yeah.
Just calling him out.
You spoke. So as you guys bed down, one by one,
Breathe.
are you searching her out?
No, I'm just I'll be monologuing to myself, prepping a speech to say to her while brushing
All
our
right.
I'm fine,
horses.
thank you. How are you?
Oh, Bree.
Oh,
How fair art thee.
I miss you like the sun misses the flower.
Davina's
For the flower misses
upset.
No,
The
you
flower
said it
misses the
right.
sun.
You said it right.
Crawls
You
in
did.
bed
You said it
and
right.
curls up.
Nighttime, the sun's like, hey, where do the flowers go?
Just plucking daisies all over the place.
Romeo.
Oh, Juliet. I mean, Brie.
Who's sleeping like a great Dane. You're on a cat bed.
Say, as you curl into bed, kind of pull the covers over yourself in a huff.
Or not.
No, me.
I was just like, oh.
I mean, that is.
Like a hand towel.
You hear guys standing in the doorway. You just hear his footsteps stop. You do anything?
Just kind of turns over onto her back and looks.
Just standing in the doorway. Just looking at you, kind of leaning against one of the frames.
What?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Typical girl.
Running a deception check?
No. Blatantly something that's like up.
Obviously, can you see?
Yeah.
God.
Like, you don't even care.
Like, you don't even know me.
You don't even know why I'm upset. You can't read my mind.
Well,
I can.
It's the way you were talking, like your life meant nothing.
it's still my life. But, it has changed for me ever since my purpose has been altered and left wanting. Admit that I'm trying my best to fulfill the purposes requested by yourselves in this school and everything, and it gives me some satisfaction, but being left, it just made me feel so insignificant to the whole purpose that it just made me consider the why and where to go from here. I'll admit that when the ship was leaving, I thought that it might be worth getting on. For what reason do I have to stay here? Other than to be a steward of this town of which I don't care for. I have no attachment with. My people do not live here. Someday, it would be my greatest pleasure to be able to return to the shores of my home in Illyria one day. Through my actions with Claptus and everything, it has completely sullied my name, and I am an elf without home. Trying to find my place here, and being thrown aside when when times were at their darkest and their toughest. If there's no need for me then, what need is there for me? Why? Why would I stay?
For me?
As long as I'm given a reason.
What reason is that?
The woman that I have fallen in love with here. You're hiding from something, Davina. And it might be that you are too, without purpose, as I am.
Perhaps. I thought getting my memories back would help, but
You have been brought back for a great task, but now that that is, I can only assume, done, because of course I'm being left in the dark with everything that is truly important. Like I don't matter,
you do matter.
but I'm supposed to stay back here and tend to this, tend to that, write the books. I've been putting on a good face for this whole time.
What do you want to do? Do you want to come with us? I won't stop you.
I just want to be needed again. That's all.
I'll need it.
Clearly I'm not.
I need need you.
You need a thing, it seems. Someone to come home to greet you. That is what I am being to you. Don't act like that's not true, Davina. When the times were at their toughest, you pushed me aside. When the person I expected to stand up for me laid down and said, wait. Everything that I've done for all of you. And I apologized for what I did to Usk, but that was to save him from Kleptus. I have already explained it myself.
I know. I believe it.
My job in this world was to get Lucian to this island to fulfill whatever deeds were to be filled by Kleptus's will, and I followed those to the T. Now what I'm to do? To find purpose in life? And I thought I'd found that in this group, and now I don't know what to think.
I'm not good at this. I want you by my side.
Who am I to you, then?
You're the love of my life. I get excited coming back here to see you.
And I you.
Sorry for making you feel insignificant.
I understand you guys make your decisions as a group. I just felt let down, that's all. I am glad you were able to accomplish your task, and every one of us to come back safely. But how can I protect you if I'm here? How can I protect Lucian if I'm here? I understand I'm not as powerful or strong or as capable as maybe some of you, but I can be of help. More than just a bookkeeper or a teacher.
I'm sorry for making you feel like that. It's not what I want. I want you to be happy.
I don't think I've ever been happy. Well, there are times.
Times?
Lucian was a boy, and he was so apt and intelligent for his age, especially. I even found myself unable to keep up with his thoughts and the way that his mind runs. I did my best to instruct him. And I felt so good when he was first able to do his first spell. I knew that the only reason he was because I had taught him so. I see the person that he has become, and I worry that without my guidance, that path of power is a slippery slope. It can corrupt the minds.
As we've seen with Kleptus.
I do not wish this upon anyone, especially one as close to me as you.
I open up and I tell him everything.
More specific, sorry.
Like about the Hajoom and I'm sorry.
No, I was going to.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to be a part of my life and Lucian's, and
Oh, my suspicions are correct, at least.
I wanted to tell you, but I also
Oh, and with the Hajum on the line in the Nine Hells, I was held back. And it's safe still?
it's safe. We got it back.
What do we need to study this. We need to understand it, don't we? What?
It can't be seen or wielded by anyone but a gnome.
This is a revelation. The longer we rest on this, the worse things will get.
Once
This explains everything.
Barrett gets his strength back,
Rosna knows.
we can't stay here long, otherwise he'll track us down. Put everyone in danger.
Perhaps he fears its power.
He'll try to get his hands on it.
Do not let that happen.
I won't.
Whatever purpose the gods have put you on this plane for, I am grateful. And on my dying breath, we will restore Mora.
She gives him a hug and a kiss, and
As he's hugging you, but if you think I'm staying behind again,
I won't ask you to.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking you to convince the others.
All right. I know you're capable. I just think they were a little thrown off from the tower, but I see past that.
I can only prove my loyalties so far. At some point, they're going to have to trust me on their own.
I know. I think they're starting to. I know Lucian does. And I do.
Zila kisses you. I love you.
I love you too.
And you guys cuddle into the night. So as morning comes, eventually, one by one, some of you maybe sleep a little later into the day than you would intend after a long night in hell the night before.
What time do we go to
So
bed?
rather walk.
Uncertain, but maybe 9, 10, 11, somewhere in there. So you could be getting up at the crack of dawn if you so chose.
Is Yasser still asleep?
I would say by the time you guys may be awake, you might hear the clattering of pots and pans as he is the smell of like cooking bacon, sausages, other tantalizing meats.
Tantalizing.
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 He kind of notices you guys rouse. Oh, you're both awake. I didn't want to stir, but I thought maybe we could.
I just like go towards the meat, like.
Careful,
like zombies.
careful, it's hot.
Magic hands, it's fine.
I figured you'd be, maybe a little worse for wear today. Spent all day out in a boat.
My body's a temple, man. Shut up.
Grease dripping down your face.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you guys are eating breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, fishing or something.
Going fishing?
Yeah.
All right. Heck yeah.
Go
6
find
6 a.m.
What's his
You're
fucking
gonna go
Son.
to hang out with Sten, or are you going to a different spot?
Sven.
He hangs down on like the south beach.
I thought it was stunned forever.
So
I think it's
I'd probably go somewhere
it's
closer to the nose. So
Oh, you could literally go right up here.
right up in
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
climb up the
Oh
rocks.
yeah, absolutely.
Fishing out on the rocks, by. Not after black ones.
Have a little nip. Did we get it? We got a long rest, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna heal up a little bit.
Just realized the music's a little dark and moody still. There we go.
Max
So-
hit die plus con.
Max hit die plus con plus level.
Math.
8
Oh,
plus,
shit.
so 21 pro?
You get 20 off of just level and con, or and hit die, so whatever your con is. Anyway.
3.
Oh, 12. We're
27.
level 12 now.
Yeah.
Well-
I was joking.
What? Oh, level plus hit die plus
Right.
prof? Or con modifier?
Con modifier, yeah.
Come.
You just max
Don't
hit
even
die.
roll, baby. Don't even roll that.
Don't roll it.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Count that whole sucker.
So
10,
10.
24 plus
Take it.
2.
Shut up and take it.
10 plus 12 plus. There you go, 2, yeah.
27. Big hit.
12.
So, as it is the.
Oh, nice. I'm at full health.
Yeah.
I mean, how long are you fishing for?
Plus,
Couple hours?
Not 240.
There's no plus.
Say, like, based on the shores are very bountiful for fish, you'll catch something for sure.
How much?
How much?
If I catch enough, I want to give some to my neighbor.
Oh, that's a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor, Kushagra's there.
Let's do a dexterity check for the sake of it.
No, thank you.
It says Yosfit says we're over here.
Yes, but so Kushagra's there.
Sleight of hand.
Pip's house.
Sure.
Middle of the town.
I'll allow for some sleight of hand.
Like that.
Are you literally just catching fish, right?
Catch your
Because you,
fish.
you have a rod, or you
Yeah,
you
I
just
fish and
catching?
tackle.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Who's
heck
that?
yeah.
Got that shit forever.
I found that shit from the other room.
Oh no, I lost my fishing tackle.
No.
I do have a spear. I'll use the spear.
All right.
I like that.
Spear fishing off the rocks.
Love that. You can always go and buy one.
Oh, today you did have like a psychic spear that you just
I
bring.
swear I had fishing
Sick.
gear at one point. But,
I feel like you bought some at some point.
yeah. But I think I got hunting gear instead. I had spear hunting. Was it still sleight of hand, or do you want to do something else?
Say dexterity.
Just
You can add your
Spot the
proficiencies
spears.
to this. Yeah, but we'll do it with the check.
Doing your selfie.
We'll see how many fish you come up with.
it's a 10 plus 5 plus proficiency.
So it was dead fish.
Wait, no.
Easy.
Yeah.
19?
Proficiency is still 3, right?
Mine's
Oh,
4.
Yeah, okay, so 19.
Catch up, nerd.
Mine's 5.
Okay,
Mine's 4.
3, 6, 8. You catch 8 fish
8
over the
fish.
course of
Nice.
your afternoon, morning.
Fish.
Okay, well, I'll keep 2 of those, and I'll give the
Giant
rest
sea
to
Giant sea bass, sure.
to the.
You catch a bunch of mixed
Patagonian
batch.
Patagonian
Fish.
toothfish.
Some small ones, one decently sized, like, 12-inch plus
Little-
fish
little
type of thing.
grouper.
Good times, but
I'll
lots of
keep-
little ones.
I'll keep like 2 smaller fish, and I'll eat those for my breakfast, and then the rest I'm gonna give to.
You're just taking them off the spear. So the question, though, would be, what do you guys want to do today or the week? Or...
I would like to find Caius.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I think we all want to talk to you guys.
I don't want to touch guys.
So Lucian
Well,
and
that-
Tim, is this like separate, or do you guys want to be together for that?
I want to be separate.
I'd like to be someone too.
All right, so we'll do this one at a time then. So at some
I
point,
leave them
okay.
there.
Say at the school is where you can have this conversation for sure. He'll be around there. We can do Tim first since you asked first.
I don't care. I'm telling him stuff he already knows. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes. Maybe cooking breakfast.
No, I made him breakfast in bed already.
Great food and water.
That looked good.
Literally.
That looked good. Can I talk to you about something?
Of course, my ears are open.
I know that usually I'm not nice to you.
Right, it's a difficult word to put labels on.
I shut you out of conversations and I push you away because I don't think that you have an opinion in what happens between us. But what happened yesterday, I think you deserve to know. We have the Hudson. I was expecting a bigger reaction, if I'm being completely honest with you, Gaius.
Well, I had my suspicions for one, but
No, you're not
I
dumb.
also had a conversation last night with Davina as well, in which that may have been brought up.
May have?
Yes.
That makes sense. Yesterday was a lot. It made me realize that if we all die, no one will know why.
Quirkiness is quirky.
That's fine. I'm quirky.
Change the radio station.
One second, Ed Morning Bears on.
Good morning, Freedom Corner!
Sticks his head in the window. Guys, stop it.
The band, like, sorry, I had to change the birds.
That's fine.
Change the birds.
It was a
No one will know why we died. The only people that know what we're doing are us. Everyone else is dead or out to get us.
And if you failed, no one would have known that June was lost to the Nine Hells.
I think people would have found out at some point when the power was emanating or some crazy ass shit like that, you know?
In the worst ways they would have found out, yes.
Right, so my point being is I needed you to know so that if something happens, you can tell somebody. You can alert, I don't know, your other elf people and tell them
Tim,
that we died.
and he kind of kneels down, and, like, wipes the tears a little bit. I appreciate you coming to me and apologizing for
I didn't apologize. I do acknowledge that I do
appreciate
that to
your acknowledgements of
That's my
past
girl.
behaviors.
She's tough.
But I think that the reality of the situation is that if you all fail, there's much worse things that could happen than no one would know.
I'm saying that if we do fail and it gets into the wrong hands, then no one will know that it's in the wrong hands.
I see.
No one knew that a devil had taken it to the Nine Hells except for us. Nobody knew. And it's not like I can just shout it out to the rest of the town because nobody understands the ramifications of what this actually means except for you. You're the only person that understands.
I've already expressed my frustrations with the current position that I am being put in with the group, with Davina last night, and I'll express them to you as well, that I feel like I could be doing more.
It's more.
More than this. He throws the book on the counter. None of this will matter if what you all are trying to do does not get done. This school, the land, the city that you are trying to rule or
And
not
adding your
rule.
forces are going to change that? I think if we fail, guys, you'll just fail with us.
I'd rather be there to fail than to tell a story that I do not wish to tell about failure. The world will know without me telling them.
Fine. Then you can die with the rest of us.
And I'll leave the school.
Sort of just kind of says, like, that is how I would prefer it.
I was like slamming the door on my way.
I'll be coming up. It's Tim Dells.
Oh, hi, Lucian. He's not in a good mood right now, but I guess he's
Is he completely unrelated?
Yeah, totally unrelated. I didn't talk to him. I actually wasn't there for other reasons.
It's alright, little Tim.
I told him about the hat tube and Dorito already had told him.
I was coming to do the same. But
Hey, great minds think alike, right?
that's right.
Right?
I also wanted to apologize for not allowing his wishes, for bringing him along.
He wants to come with us.
I know he has a death wish, it seems.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea,
I don't believe
Lucian.
so either.
I don't think he should come. And I mean this in the best way possible, but I think he'll be a liability.
I know he will be.
So he dies on the road, and the rest of us have to go on. What do you think will happen to you and Davina if that happens? Do you think that you'll be able to go on?
I'll scorch this earth.
Yeah. That's... Yikes.
I'm aware.
Maybe you shouldn't come either. Don't think you should come.
I'm not saying he should.
Okay, well he is. Have fun.
I'm only laughing because I cried so much.
I'm a crybaby, so.
Who's next?
So, Lucian, you go in as Gaius is kind of...
These guys was like, oh, the next one, bring him in.
He's upstairs, tending to the classrooms, kind of like putting books out and kind of like a little bit frustratingly kind of... Lucian
My father.
comes over and just gives you a big hug.
A hug back. Just saying his ear.
He doesn't let go and squeezes you tightly.
I can't lose you again.
You just hear a subtle whimper, and you feel a bit of moisture on your shoulder.
I've seen my friends die before me. Usk turned to dust. Barrett ripped to shreds, Tim ripped apart. By some divine miracle, we were able to bring them back. And I feel what we were walking into, we cannot come back from.
I know. I just don't know what I can do if I don't... If I'm not there.
If I see you fall, I will bring hell down. I cannot risk that, Father. I understand your frustration. I know you were a knight of the king, the golden circle before.
What can I do then?
You taught me well. Teach them. Teach magic.
Am I just to ignore all that goes on around?
No, Father, no.
Pretend everything is fine and...
No, it's not all fine. You're too smart for that as well. Teach the fear into them and make them strong because of it. Teach the dangers that are real and how to overcome it. It would do no good dying in the field with myself and my friends. This place here can be anew.
Will not be the place if you fail. all will be for naught, and I will sit here while the world burns around me, knowing that I could have been there to help.
Do not find peace. You fought for so long.
That's all I've done. Run, fight, hide.
Then stay.
I don't know any other way.
You can.
This life of peace, it's strange to me.
I know.
Making the beds, picking flowers, dusting floors.
You can always explode a couple straw men as well. Might be able to bring some fun out of it. I know you'll laugh when you saw me do it my first time.
It is satisfying.
It was satisfying. Do you recall the face I made?
I'll never forget.
Teach it upon these young things out here.
It's the face I always see when I look at you, my son. I'll never, as much as I may try, never see the man that you are, and I will always see the boy that you were.
I will always see the father before me. But I've also seen you in chains, Father. I've also seen you fall too. I am strong now.
You were always strong, Lucian. Strength that I had feared.
This place has grown, made me grow.
The same blood that made Claptus strong swims in your veins.
I'm not that man.
Do you have his book?
Aye,
May I see it?
of course.
Grabs it. Flips through the pages a bit. Everything he did was for pursuit of more power. This book is a representative of that.
His power was to benefit him. My knowledge for power is to restore the world.
You understand?
He had no one he trusted. I have you. I have this family we've made here. We are not the same.
And my worst fears have come. You are ready. Truly, you no longer need me.
I'll always need you, Father.
I will be there for you.
And I know I cannot control you or force you to stay. But you must be able to see your value here. Try to.
When will you leave?
Soon. Tomorrow or the day after.
What can I do?
Enjoy this moment. And the moments we will have over the next 24 hours. And then prepare for battle. Ready them like there is no tomorrow, for there may not be.
We'll be done.
I expected as much.
You will not fail.
No,
I don't think you know how, son.
but I always have a contingency plan, Father.
And upon contingencies.
There's plans within plans within plans, as you know me well.
And then they all get thrown out.
Yes.
I'm sorry I doubted you.
It's alright. If you wish, you could spend today, perhaps, training as we once did.
Yes,
Show you a spell or two that I've picked up.
I I would very much like that.
Fantastic.
What spell do you want to teach him? You can go all the way to level 4 is what he's able to know.
Is it now?
Butts.
Butts.
You think you can hang out with us? Come on.
I think
5 or more. That's it, baby.
Fucking level 6 spells.
to go with this new way of vision, I'd like to practice fabricate with you.
Useful.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Very useful.
Hell yeah.
Guy's built fucking fortress free art.
So he's going to teach you a spell that he has taught himself.
It's like the spell.
The spell. So you guys are just going to do a little spell exchange.
Yeah, baby.
Just like a day or two.
Yep.
He vitriolic
sphere.
Vitriolic, thank you.
What I do?
It's like a big
It's a big acid
poison
Oh,
bubble.
the
isn't it?
acid
Big
run,
sphere,
right,
acid bubble.
right. It's what?
To be in a nose well. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Too well.
So you guys have been doing that.
Incredibly satisfying puzzle.
I've been working out, spacing it off of the
It's acid fireball.
foundations of a chromatic
That's what we
orb,
did.
but larger and more concentrated. Unfortunately, I can't get it past anything like anyway, it goes past.
Of course.
So that's what you guys are doing. Fishing, chilling.
Chilling, just, actually, I want to go and find Shira. And just,
She's
Yeah.
talk.
Is with Usk.
and I just kind of want to hang out with Uskin for Shira and perhaps try to teach us some cantrips or something.
Okay.
You want to hang out with Usk?
What's happening?
Are you guys just at Yoss's or elsewhere?
It depends on what he would be.
Usk was gonna go shopping actually.
Okay, so
I love shopping. We can all go shopping together.
Need to go to clothes store.
Okay. I know what I'm doing. Follow me.
Okay.
you guys are gonna buy some clothes?
Yeah.
I'm gonna help him buy some clothes.
No. He needs some clothes fixed. Specifically a wolf belt.
Okay. For some minor repairs on it?
Yeah, it needs to be patched up. You know, it had orcs formerly owning it. It's in rough shape. Who even knows if it's a pelt? It's probably still alive.
That's disgusting.
Betsy is like, I'll do this for free.
Good deal. Good deal.
She has great.
How long?
Don't worry. It'll be a few hours.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to browse around?
Why?
Why not?
You always lose clothes when buy. Bad investment.
Just throwing money down the toilet.
Yeah, you're right.
Only need belt and little cloth.
Canberk, it cannot argue with that. Well,
Francie is kind of like putting up other garments next to him. It's just not
Too
gonna
small.
fit.
Too small. Maybe put all together, then rip.
well, I
Still back together.
wouldn't mind doing a little training with Fashira.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Was gonna get food, then let Vashira out. We do this.
Okay,
Good.
let's go.
So yeah, she'll do that on the house. A couple hours go
Yeah.
by, and she's patched it up,
Yeah.
good as new.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna go hang out with Fashira
Yep.
somewhere.
Probably like keep.
Yeah.
Go back to the keep. Back to the war room.
The war room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shira's old stomping ground.
All right. Barrett, are you lounging and enjoying
Married life.
There's
married life?
two things that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
The first, I'm gonna send a sending off to Scythia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bear became a bard just so he could talk to other people.
Dorina wasn't enough.
Tonight, I will be contacting you. It will probably be in your dreams. We need to talk.
Very well. We will talk then.
I'm gonna get up, give Adana a kiss, and I'm going to make my way to the bookstore.
No. No!
My favorite place.
Okay, what's the intent?
I'm gonna start writing a book.
My parchment in that log cabinet there by the lumber mill.
So to purchase a blank book,
45,000 sheets or some shit like that.
Stacked to the ceiling.
blank books are 25 gold.
My God, we're rich. Resale value.
Foley
Just
Office
kinda
Paper
like-
Company.
Oh,
Pull that to some coffee.
what do you need the book for?
To retell the story of when I set foot on this island to when I stopped writing it.
Oh,
I missed her breathing better.
well, if you bring me a version, I will pay you for it.
I will say that you get a first edition.
Mm.
Have you written any books yourself?
Yes, look around. It's like,
All of these.
she is lots of writing. Not of all of it's good. Most of it's not.
Any smart?
Have you gotten anything, like, I'm assuming it's, have you gotten anything published out to more wide masses? like your book here, is this one of one, or do you have other books? Because
They are all regional.
I'm looking to also get this book into more than just one person's hand at a time.
Whoa, wow. I've never copied down my own writings. There's something special about one-of-a-kind book.
Oh, that's what the first editions are for, my dear.
Yes.
But then you have, if more people want to read it, you get a second edition printed. A little bit of differences that become collectibles.
Sounds complicated.
I have no idea how I'm going to do it.
Oh, well,
Just figured it out.
good luck.
Thank you.
Barrett just came up with the
Yeah.
idea of publication
Yeah,
company for the first time.
Passes the book over and like these kind of long, clamoury fingernails kind of,
Thank you.
good luck.
I have other books.
I know how you are with your books, though. Pages are always stuck together.
One time. It's one bushel.
And I'm gonna make my way
Bushel of paper.
A bushel in a bag.
back to. I'm gonna make my way back to the
Two birds.
back to the keep, and find kind of a quiet spot and start writing.
Okay. Anyone else at the moment with any daily things? Okay.
I just want to stare daggers at Lex. That's all.
Okay.
Daggers all
Speaking of which,
Intimidation.
I have advantage on those.
are you at the keep right now?
Sure.
Who's not at the keep, I guess, for the moment? Yeah, you're at school? Okay.
Yeah, we're blowing shit up.
Say if you guys are having like lunch or something like that, maybe going over the fish that you caught, something along those lines.
What style jutsu?
Oh, you have them by yourself. That's
Lex will come over and Shug, are you minutes or two? I suppose it doesn't matter to everyone is still here or not. By the way, glad you're back.
We were gone.
Well, for like a day, so.
Yeah, sorry. Before we go on, what day is it? I was trying to figure that out, and my notes are conflicting.
Third Om Day Jaffa.
Third?
Sorry, fourth Om Day Jaffa.
Okay, I was like,
Go back in time.
man, they had that conflicting.
Third day of the week, my apologies. Fourth Omde Jaffa. Fourth Omde Jaffa.
What day was...
Wedding was on the Sunday. Old Day is a blur.
It was on the Sunday, okay.
Because
I have it written as the Sunday, but then in my notes I have it as the morning of the after day. We go and get ready for the wedding, and then the wedding happens.
Yeah, it would have been Sunday, the day of the wedding.
Okay.
The day of Yadda's wedding.
So that, basically yesterday was consumed by hell.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Yesterday was a hell of a day. Okay.
So it's gonna be like on my. I haven't been able to track down Bree. Wondering if she said maybe to you if she was going somewhere, or if she's not responding to any of Casper's messages.
I think I might know what this is about. The effects that took hold of you the other night. You remember?
Shame to admit that I have already apologized. I'm sorry again.
Thank you.
There's nothing to apologize about. It wasn't your fault, Tim.
I took 49 points of damage.
You also ran up and punched him in the face first.
Yeah,
I
but
think,
he
if I
only took
remember.
like 12.
Okay.
Yes, I understand
it
that.
still
wasn't
hurt.
his- Yes, I understand that it wasn't his fault. I get it, but
Regardless of whose fault it was, which was definitely the demon's fault,
still got punished.
Bree might be taking it a little bit more personally. She's usually the one who manipulates others, not the one who's manipulated.
Oh, I can't think of a single account where the latter has happened on her account. I don't think she's ever been tooled
Tampered
around.
with. Yes. I'm sure she is not liking having a taste of her own medicine. I'll see if we can't find her, but she might just need time and space to process this herself.
Well,
The other option is, well, she might be on that ship. She does have an uncanny ability to pass as any other individual.
well, Casper was not able to locate her with his fancy finger.
Does he have the
Locate person.
Mm.
But he explains it only has a certain amount of range, so she's sure as hell not in town somewhere.
He's not in town.
Well, I'll ask my friends, see if they can't find her.
Alright. I know she can handle herself. I'm
She'll
just a
be
little
okay.
worried about her. That's all.
I'll look into it. How are things going otherwise?
All right,
Cities
we've
running
managed
well?
to clean things up, as you can tell from the wedding, and got everything all back to normal, or what have you. Seems as though most of the town was blissfully unaware of the events, so that's good.
Good.
Things seemed to be contained to a small space, which is nice.
And the town's running well otherwise?
Yeah, no complaints.
The industry? What industry is there? Do we do again? Imports, exports? Mainly?
Well, mostly that, sure, yeah. Import, export, farming,
Textiles.
Logistics?
you know, that sort of thing.
Business?
Peaches have everything.
Business who's
We're an import, export,
With
textile.
platinum bottom gone, I'm
trade
sure
off.
that Peaches.
the only thing I would be
Stuff.
concerned about is the lack of raw materials for smithing and what have you is coming to very fine without the.
Fine.
We
Opening the lines up again.
from my understandings, the town was typically being supplied since the letdown of that from the wares from Castle Avondale. That has been cut off,
Might be a
obviously.
quick fix to open the mine.
The nose are all gone. We took them out.
Well, we think we took them out.
Well, we took a
Well, that might be something to look forward to, but that would be the only concern I would have. We're at our capacity for arms at the moment, and not able to produce any new without any more. I can maintain things, of course, from what I can tell, but
I think it's
that would be the only thing I'd worry about.
We need more people.
Other than that, we got plenty of
We
food.
need an incentive for the population to, make more people.
Make more.
Not like the witch made people, but like, regular two people love each other very much, make another person.
Yeah, like babies and the lack.
Babies, there you go.
I think lizard men have like a hatch or something. I'm not entirely sure.
What are you talking about?
I haven't seen them breed, so I don't know.
Why are you lizard men breeding?
Well, if they might be breeding, they might be breeding in greater numbers.
Where are the lizard men? Could they be breeding?
Possibly.
With other lizard men? Is that how that works?
Are they brother and sister?
Lizard women, I would hope.
This conversation got off the rails real quick.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not so up to.
At any rate, we are years away from populating this
I was
place.
gonna say I'm not very up to snuff on what it takes to make a baby. If I'm being completely honest with you, I myself am a baby. So,
Well, I'm not really gonna go over those with you then.
I would prefer you not.
Anyway, if you do happen to catch wind of her,
Right, yes.
It would be
the reason we were talking, yes. I'll let you know. Is everybody here? Who's not here? You're not here?
Just
Are we all here? I thought we were in the war room.
We're having lunch.
Oh,
Lunch
okay.
break.
We're all
like to look
in the...
I'm not even paying attention. I'm just writing.
do you think Lucian should probably know about Bree?
Yes, probably.
I mean,
We can't have had a thing. I mean, I would want to know.
Davina, are you able to locate her? Or at least send her a message and ask her if she's okay?
I can try to send her a message.
Maybe just say that...
Fortunately, I don't have locate person
That's okay, but you can send
in
a
my
message.
head, but okay.
So maybe just say that her siblings are worried. I don't know how to do it. I'm not very good at this.
Neither am I, but I
If
can
she
try.
wants to be have her space, just ask her if she's safe.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just not even prodding
fine.
into.
We'll give you your space. We just want to we want you to know we want to know if you're okay. That's
Yes.
that's it.
That's what I can
Okay.
say. I had it in my head what I was gonna say, and now it's
In the
gone.
war room?
I'm put it on the maps.
Well, I'm at the table.
Okay.
Bree, are you alright? We haven't seen you in far too long. Your siblings and myself, well, mostly your siblings, are really worried about you. Please, if you need your space, I understand.
That's a lot of words.
I know. Can I have a do-over?
Well, most of your favorites.
Okay, I'm going
it's like,
to
is someone counting?
I'm going to do a second
Yeah.
cast if I have
That's
to.
fine.
Okay. I like the
thought it was funny
ramblings.
when she laughed at her own
Yeah.
joke, like,
That
It
counts
was
as
in my
word.
head, and then people started talking, and then it was gone.
that was a
and
bit
I
of
was
a
like,
joke.
you got the point across, you're good.
That's
just
probably all you could say.
Hit send.
no. And then I sent another. Just be like, please, just let us know if you're all right. That's all we want to know.
Make me a persuasion roll
Sending is the hardest part of the
disadvantage. It's just sending.
How does it count?
Disadvantage.
You just want to be persuaded.
Yeah, she doesn't want it to.
Are we really good at not being persuaded?
Persuade that shit.
Be persuasive. Be persuasive. Who's persuasive?
11.
You hear nothing back.
God damn!
No luck.
Another fail.
I haven't heard anything.
Ghosted.
Anything close to D&D.
After
I could try.
I'm not sure what time it is right now, but
I think she wants to be left alone.
I know, but
go down to the house.
I just say I'm okay. I think would go a long way.
She might be mad at you. It was your image that caused her pain at the current moment. Maybe commiseration will help. Maybe if you say what happened to you ended up killing me, So I kind of had it worse. So maybe you should just get over it and get back here.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
come on.
that.
I mean,
Am I wrong?
Worth a
Bree,
shot.
I sent another. Bree, please. Lucian is very
Never
worried.
mind there.
Lucian is very worried.
He's not mad.
He doesn't even know.
It's fine. It's fine. Just let it go.
Sorry? He's not mad. He just wants to know if you're safe.
Deception.
Yeah.
Can't bullshit a bullshitter, honey.
You're nothing back.
Well, that's a waste of 3 spell slots.
Yeah. It's a
Um,
town
Anyway.
day.
so nothing. I haven't heard anything.
I wouldn't say anything.
Sorry, Lucian, you were asking?
Yeah, after my day with training with Papa, I'd like to go down to the yacht club, little house that we went and
Oh, the
scouted
random
out to.
house? Okay.
Yes, to
Yep.
see if she's there, if there's any sign.
Okay, kind of. Nobody's in there.
Have we let you know that she's
One
missing?
mouse just scurry across the floor.
Any letters left behind?
It's Claptus. Stop on
Terrified of mice.
Lucian, what the fuck?
I love that. Lucian.
We all thought of his friends on
I would, honestly, I would spend my night in
Okay,
there, just thinking. She might consider it.
Not cry.
okay.
Definitely not that.
If anyone asks, I can hear crying from
She was the first woman I ever loved. I'm in a glass case of emotion.
For 20 seconds.
You'd still be at negative
-2.
2 and then -1 for tomorrow after
Yeah.
tonight. Okay, just keeping track of that.
Mhm.
If there's anything else during the day, though,
No, during the day.
okay. Worth noting, what cantrip are you trying to start teaching her?
Yeah, what do you get?
I was thinking.
Something.
Firebolt?
I don't have firebolt. Yeah, I was thinking either guidance or spare the dying.
Oh, it's been that'd be pretty good. Although that's better if you do it, but yeah.
It's better if I do it, but
Oh, it doesn't really matter who does it. Spare the dying only brings you up to 1 point anyway.
Oh, it's the other.
It doesn't bring you
Yeah,
to one
that's
place.
the
it's
great
Or
just-
it brings you to conscious.
or
Stabilize
since
it.
she likes
Stabilize.
power, perhaps like a word of radiance or something.
Say, roll me an Arcana check when you're with her, for the sake of it.
No, don't trust that, guys.
Teach you fireball.
Okay. 21.
Okay, so you get partially through and trying to converse with her and discuss like the concepts of how you manifest the magic. Her curiousness is like, so like
Pre-teen.
you get it from the gods?
Yes, I get mine from the god of death. Not every magic caster gets their powers from a god. Just everyone has different sources. Mine just comes from my god.
Ooh, Vashira god.
Rodon is the god of dragons.
Just like a little fireball in the air.
That's yours.
We're in the keep.
She's in the keep?
Yeah,
We're in the war room.
Oh, in the war room. Okay.
Yeah.
But you do get the idea that Vashira is not a cleric and cannot learn clerical spells.
Okay.
Perhaps if she were to train really hard and take many years of cleric learnings, etc., go into like
Come on, God, give me this.
thing, maybe. But her magical abilities, based on your Arcana check, are innate and are based on the weave itself. So manipulating in the same way that Lucian manipulates it.
You may not have access to the type of power that I have, but Lucian or Gaius might be able to help you.
Vashira, very smart.
Of course.
Vashira, We'll win Rodan over.
Why do you want to win him over?
Rodan, god
Yes.
of dragon.
Yes.
That's why.
Alright.
Fair point. Yeah.
That's fair.
I love that.
Blessing and declare. Okay.
Yeah.
She's like,
Their wings.
I like pull out like a little like sensor, and I'm just like,
Cute. Trying to look at the map. Those
Big
smoky-
skull on the fucking thing.
Those smoky. Trying to look at the
she's
map.
sleeping.
worship is boring.
Yeah.
That's why I mostly do it when I meditate.
He just stares off.
Come look at map for sure.
When I sleep, the base. Yeah. Look at the colors. They're pretty.
Pretty color.
We here. We go there.
That's you.
That's you.
She's like pointing with her snout.
We're here. Died here.
And here, and
Back
here,
here.
and here.
Her head's just going back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back,
Long
forth.
story.
What that? Pointing to Castle Avondale.
His place.
Like this. Pointing all the places, like this place,
Haven't
this
been
place,
there.
this place.
Don't know. This would good. That would bad.
Goes to points at
Knows that.
Mount Cadal. What about that?
That's a bad place.
His place?
His big fireplace.
Oh, fire. But she would like fire.
Fire good, grass not bad. That's what a bad dragon is. Yeah.
Who's could kill?
Yep.
Sure.
Sentence can go anywhere.
Kill everyone here.
Go on, goose kill what?
Who's killed Raz?
Yep. Will do. Sure help.
Like Shira, maybe.
Smart girl.
So, as the evening does dwindle down, Barrett,
I'm gonna kind of find a quiet spot and kind of cross-leg, close my eyes, and cast dreams.
okay. So the spell, I believe, lasts like 8 hours. It's a full-on thing.
Long
Yeah.
sleep.
That's a no.
Do you benefit from a long rest? No.
No,
It's gonna push his speed.
but I don't have to go the whole 8 hours.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
okay,
You
fair enough.
can, yeah. You don't have
You
to.
can.
Like
Okay.
I could have like a 20-minute conversation and then
I forgot that.
Yeah,
You can
go
just
back
like,
and actually
we're
see.
done with this stream. This stream sucks.
it's just better than 25 words.
Yes, by a lot.
So
8 hours
as
for-
you
And I control
Environment.
the environment.
Slightly. Exception. Yeah, really. Dreamweaver,
I believe you can get me through the night.
okay. So as you enter this state, you close your eyes, pluck a few chords that are reminiscent of your mother, Lady Red, Scythia.
There was a
Mother.
song that for some reason I had in my head that I have no idea what, and I'm gonna pick up on that and use the reverberation to kind of find my way into her sleeping dreams.
You find yourself kind of
Yeah.
leaving your personal body almost and drifting through what seems like a sea of blackness. You see one single kind of gray entity sitting amongst it as you before you enter into the consciousness.
I'm gonna make
Oh,
the
Scythia.
area look like her tent, an area that was when I seen it last.
Okay.
And I'm gonna essentially open up the front of the tent and kind of walk in.
You see her there and she just
seems the closest way that we're going to be able to actually have a conversation face to face.
My son.
Mother,
What has changed?
Volgoth is dead. Ravio's dead. Whisper's Edge is gone.
Right, forgot.
How can this be?
3 days ago, I got married. He brainwashed my wife, forced her to kill me, escaped into the 9 hells. We went and killed him.
That old song and dance.
That's all you need to do.
Typical.
Fill in the blanks as you see fit.
It's hard to hear your very worst fears coming to light in front of you and being summarized in the same breath.
Yeah,
The
I was connected to him through the sword. Eventually, we found a way to separate him from me, which freed him.
that's impossible.
Oh,
I was
and
assured that it was forever.
hag magic.
Master Claptus.
Oh, Claptus is dead too.
He's dead. He's dead.
Is anybody not dead?
I was dead. I was brought back. I figured that you would want to know that he's gone. I don't know what connection you had with him. If the connection you knew is what he was planning, or you found out and that's why you shot him in the sword. But his ambitions got the better of him.
I have been hiding. My tent that you see, it is not entirely without its magical ways. Part of the deal with Claptus was security. He prepared this. He said it is not on a plane of its own. It is in its own space. He cannot find me in this tent. That is why I stayed for so long.
Well,
You and I are only having this conversation in this dream because I'm actually laying on the beach.
Well, it probably helped that I gave you a heads up that I wanted to speak with you tonight.
I don't know if I can return to the mainlands or a normal life after everything.
It's up to you.
I'm so old now, Barrett.
I'd be lying if I said that I didn't want to form some sort of relationship with you. Find out who you are. Find out who maybe I was supposed to be.
Barrett, you've become everything I wanted to let you become. That is why I gave up everything for you, my son. Sacrificed my life. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to protect you as I intended, but I'm not sorry.
I'm not mad at you for that. I'm not mad at you at all. When I found out who you were, there was a spark of anger because
I'm sorry. I couldn't say anything.
I understand that now.
You know, your path, Barrett. What I was shown in that tent. This is the first time that I've ever felt like what I was telling someone was the truth. You know, you're charlatans, tricksters.
I always told myself that stuff like that, but a lot has happened in the last month, 2 months. Pretty much as soon as we left here, things just kept snowballing and snowballing.
I know. I've been shown much. The one thing that I cannot shake out of my head, though, is you burning. Burning in fire.
Well, tieflings can hold their fire a little well more than others.
I suppose you got one good thing from him.
I've realized where I get a lot of my cockiness from.
And I will admit his good looks. You have his chin. It's... Barrett, I'm sorry.
If you want to be a part of my life going forward,
It's craggy back.
I did it.
Waiting for a dramatic
I did
pause.
it.
if you want to be a part of my life going forward, be a part of my wife's life going forward, being a part of any children that we might have, their life going forward. The door's open, but if you want to forget it all, I'm not going to force that on you.
There's nothing I want more than to be a grandmother someday and to leave this wretched island.
If Rabio or whatever you knew him as,
Before any of that can happen, you need to face your fate. Mora depends on you. Compared to this realm, you and I are only a small speck.
I told that I want nothing more than to give up this quest and settle down, but I can't.
No. That is not the son that I would call my own. I wish I could say that I raised a good son, but I did not have that opportunity. It was taken from me. I would very much like to one day meet the people that made you who you are. For real.
The ones who shape me who I am now were the ones that are sat in the same tent. We've had so many ups and downs, but they're the ones I can place my life in their hands and feel safe.
Then do it for them.
I'm going to change the area to make it look like the inside of the keep.
Castle Evan, this is a castle, keep of Evandale?
I was.
I can tell by the architecture. So square. Without character.
This is where I set my roots now. We took this.
It's nice.
We took this city as our own. This is Free Heartborn. And when we're done making Mora whole, you are welcome here.
I will join you then. Tell me when it's over, son. We will rejoice. And I will hold you as a mother for the first time. Something I've wanted to do for many years. Before now, we have a task to do. It's something I cannot help you with.
Yeah. But you placed us on this path.
I was merely a vessel. The gods saw fit. They saw something in you. All 6 of you are by such chance brought together.
Do you have any idea what happens after it happens?
I don't think anyone could know.
Well, until that's done, the next time I'll see you will be flesh to flesh.
Single tear. He gets up and hugs you.
I go to almost stop myself, but I do hug her.
Feels so real. This is a dream I do not wish to wake from. You need to put on some weight.
Being brought back to life from death kind of does a lot to you.
Yes. Eat some ham or something. Can't have my boy going around in this bony package.
My wife enjoys it.
Then maybe it is well suited. Take care, my son.
Me too, mother.
I will wait.
And I'm gonna end the spell.
As you come back. That's where we'll take a bit of a break. So as we come back from break, so as the morning comes to you,
Me want to stay home.
wait, that was home day, so it would be tea day, morning of tea day.
Morning. Tea.
Barrett, you're at -1 now,
Yes.
so you're almost fully restored. Okay. So, morning. So you guys are gathered in the war room, let's say, and you're discussing plans to move on,
Yes.
so to speak.
Yes.
All right. So that's where we'll come back.
So, like I was saying, we move in through here. Well, our first stop has to be Avondale, regardless.
Yes, I do agree.
They have information, if not magic items.
Yes.
I want that cloak. Oh no, I already have a cloak. Damn it.
More cloaks.
I used to want that cloak.
2 cloaks. Man of many cloaks.
Give me a cloaker.
No.
No. No more cloakers.
No, please.
Seared into your brains.
My face.
How are we going to get through the gates?
Do you think we're the least of the worries now?
Definitely not the top priority. Well, I don't know. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't.
Probably put us maybe second. If we're not first.
Right.
Right.
We did take one of their fortifications.
Mm-hmm.
But we also let their provisions go through.
How benevolent.
I'm okay with just showing up and seeing what happens.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well,
Why not?
Right? You're
Let's
taking the
just
horses?
go with it.
Good.
Yes.
should we take the war horses that we took from them?
Yes.
War horse is a war horse.
They don't have the insignia on them anymore, do they?
No, I don't think so.
I think we changed
Over brands.
that. Sorry, just sidebar. Did I get all my daggers back from hell? Okay.
From hell.
Oh, fuck.
I left my daggers in hell.
God damn it.
Gob. Gob. My daggers
This
are
is
We need to go back to that hell forge really quick.
No, you never specifically said you
I
could.
dropped something.
I did.
Doing a solid.
I did though.
I feel like I forgot my
Give me a
pen.
second.
Why do I feel like I forgot
At
something?
least half of
I
it's
left
still
the oven on
floating.
now.
It's like a dog who drops the ball out the window while you're driving. We're not going back. We're not going back.
My dog leaped out the window mid-drive. and died.
Willow just like looks like,
Do you have a death wish dog? Anyway.
um,
So the plan is to make way?
Yes.
Yes.
Should we get some provisions? Yes.
I feel we should stock up.
Always.
Well, I feel like if,
Double up.
once we leave here, this is the...
yes, I do
Alas.
need to make a little bit of preparations for my house. Plants.
Plants.
My catnip.
So,
But I should be ready by midday.
So reconvene at midday?
Sure.
So as you guys kind of break apart, whatever things you might need to gather for yourselves, if there's anything that needs to be purchased or whatever, let me know.
I'm gonna go to the... where we keep the weapons. I'm looking for a crossbow.
Okay. Change up. Let's go, baby.
If I'm in the back, I need something.
You do need something more than a rapier.
Heavy or light?
I don't think I can use a heavy crossbow. I think I can use a regular crossbow. Yeah, I can use light or hand. So just a light crossbow.
Light chibi. Pack of bolts.
Yeah.
Alright. Easy enough. His armory. There's a decent amount of stuff still in there. Someone might be like, the hell did my crossbow go? Alright. But technically you guys can arm up to 60 soldiers. So we'll say within there is a crossbow. Typically they use
Have my name on it.
a little bit of both. So
Sounds
I will get 10 more days rations.
okay.
Same.
10 days. Whatever the cost might be, I think it's like $10 a ration. Honestly, you guys have a pantry, so you might, if you're willing to clean it out, you can forego some expenses if you'd prefer.
I'm probably going to try to find some preservatives and stuff.
Okay.
And then I'll get some like breads and maybe some sweet buns for the first few days.
Okay. So we'll say all in all, somewhere around 50 a piece, I would say, is more than enough. It's way more than enough, actually.
Yeah, my
Somewhere in the area
gold for
of
10.
I have
20 a piece would be plenty.
I already have 10 rations in the bag of holding and 7 rations in my backpack.
I have 20 total now.
I have 20 total, so.
Okay, so let's knock off 20, 40 off of that. So total of 2, 4, 6, 80 gold altogether for like all of the stuff that you guys might need for meals, sticky buttons, all sorts of that sort of stuff. You can divide them amongst yourselves if you prefer, or those costs rather.
Platinum.
Grayson.
That does,
We only have
add
one
up.
tent.
Just 10 gold.
I
no,
have
that does
tent.
it. Because it'd be 100.
You have a tent?
That can hold 2 people, but then we also have Lucian's hut.
Do you have the Galda's
You have a
tower?
bag. Can I see the bag of holding?
Of course. Did you get Galda's tower?
No.
No? Right.
I mean, until next level when I get my bitch.
Right.
There's 3 2-person tents in there.
I think that might be a mistake. I think I included other people's. So like she said she has a tent. I think I included that in there.
Oh, no, that's what I mean. Just in total,
But there's
looks
6
like there-
people accounted for.
It looks like there are 3 tents in total.
If we run out of magic.
I just counted.
I'm gonna leave money for Chloris
Tour!
to take care of my house while I'm away.
It's in my other book, but what were you paying her for per day?
Like
2 gold or something?
No.
Or week, actually, rather, I think it was.
Not
It was
even-
crazy.
Not even. It wasn't that much.
Still have the
It was. I paid 28 silver for 2 weeks.
Okay, sweet.
You totally
So
got
is
it.
that 2 silver a day?
On top.
Wait, 2 weeks is
Uh,
14.
So yeah, 2 silver a day.
So I'll pay for another 2 weeks.
Okay.
I love this description.
It's good for smashing open treasure chests.
That's all it's good for.
Amazing.
All right.
Oh, herbs and spices.
What of them?
One sec.
You
Just for gold amount, go for it.
Yes.
No problem.
Thank you.
You guys go to market, have a little shopping day.
Does Christmas have any ointment?
Does he have any ointment? And we're scrolling.
Oh, he lost his mojo.
He did.
He
but
did
then
lose his
he was
mojo.
talking to somebody about the Woj.
You also gave him a recipe.
He has
Not
no
for
more
Christmas
ointment.
Oh, I guess I did.
He has no more ointment at the moment, but he does have 2 greater healing and 4 healing.
How much in total?
250 each for the greater healing, 50 for health potions.
I'll buy a greater and a regular, and give him a blue quartz for 300.
Okay, right on.
Nice.
So there's 3 potions of healing left and 1 greater.
That's 44, right?
Greater is 40 for you.
I'll buy a greater.
Greater, yeah. Okay, so
Just in
he's
case.
tapped on those then.
Okay, just in case.
And then 3 just potions of healing. Excuse me, which I know seem like
I'll grab a potion of healing.
2d4 plus 2?
1. Okay,
I'll take the other 2.
the other 2. Alright, so tap them out.
How much is it for one, you said?
50 apiece.
50.
And there was 250 for the greater, Ash.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
At some point, I'm gonna pull Vivian aside.
Okay.
And what do you have for diamonds?
I still have quite a bit for diamonds.
Because I feel like maybe I should hold on to. Because if you go down,
Right.
I think I might need a bigger one, but
Let's see what I have for diamonds. 'Cause I still haven't put it in.
So she's paid till mid-Canada.
I would like to grab some oil flasks.
Okay,
I have
oil flasks are 1 silver
1,600
apiece.
gold worth.
I'll take like
maybe if I hold on to 500 just in case you go
I
down.
want some too.
Okay.
How about I give
can
you
make one.
600 because that's 2 remove
How
fires.
long?
That's exactly
I don't-
what I was thinking.
I don't have room.
1 silver
That's
apiece.
I have raised it.
Done.
Okay, so yeah, I'll give you that then. I'll give you 500.
I think I decided on what I'd like to carry as like my hoverboard,
Oh.
for lack of a better word. I was thinking like a shield with the inscription, with the symbol of Poi.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
No.
Can we say I made that for, or like I stone shaped that?
Well,
Shields aren't typically
it
made of
can't
stone.
be made out of stone. It'd be too heavy.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Thanks though.
I know you
Yours
asked
is.
if I could do something.
Because it's
but,
fucking great. But like, if you wanted to have that commissioned a couple of days ago, that's fine.
Cool.
Shield.
Flash when?
I don't know what shape it would be.
It's not gonna be
Circular?
expensive. It'd be like either
Circular, probably.
maybe
Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
cool.
like
Little saucer.
like an ovular or perfectly circle.
Yeah,
Shield kind of
circular.
So normally shields 10 gold a piece, so I'll say 12 for the customization is plenty.
Okay.
That'll cover those.
How much rope? Do we still have a bunch of ropes?
Plenty.
I got 50 myself.
I have 100 in the bag of holding. 100 feet. That's all my rope.
I didn't think of, I thought of it before I then completely forgot it. Can I say over the last 2 nights, I went out to the gate and cast Major Image at 6th level to make 2 like big armored sentry looking guards.
Does it only last like an hour?
At 6th level, it's non-concentration and lasts until I dispel it.
Whoa! Sick!
That's sick.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
so cool.
So I want to make kind of like 2 fuck off deterrent looking like guards who kind of move to make it look like because they can move and
Like shuffle their feet.
yeah, but yeah, so they look like they're real and just standing at
Very
the
cool.
front gates.
Very cool.
Is it silent image or major image?
Major Image.
So it can make sounds too,
Yeah.
right?
They can carry on conversations, basic conversations that I kind of program it with.
Dope.
Essentially, anytime anybody talks to it, it points to the keep, and then back to
Or just points back down the road.
yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
Just says fuck off to it.
So 2 guard statues.
Yeah, so one night would be because I only have 1 6th level slot. So one night would be 1, the next night would be a second one.
Okay, and what are they capable? Like, what would you like them to be able to do? They could probably do like one thing, right?
Well, they can.
Well, as long as you're in range.
Yeah.
But,
So essentially, if I'm not in range, they're just gonna stand there and
Okay, cool.
kind of like look like they're just there to keep watch. I'm picturing the knights that we fought in the sword, like the constructs.
Yeah.
So essentially, two of those standing at the gates.
Okay, cool. Love that. Fun. They're just illusions. I love that.
Yeah, when you cast this at 6th level or higher, the cast lasts until it's dispelled without your concentration.
Is it a little 3rd level spell first?
DC 17
It's a-
is your normal DC?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, it's a 3rd level spell.
Oh, but if you cast it at 6.
If I cast it at 6, it becomes permanent.
Yeah,
That's dope.
super cool.
Wow.
Nice.
Every dungeon builder's favorite thing.
Permanent
Just
illusion.
major images everywhere. I've had years to compile these. Okay. Any other business?
Yes. Before heading out, obviously, I want to talk with Gaius.
Okay.
Do it.
And let him know where we're going, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say you can't come with us. I just want to know, if you don't, will you wait for me?
I will. Just make sure you come back.
I will.
Take care of Lucia.
I'll try to keep you updated.
Just be safe out there.
I plan on coming back to you.
I've been gone for weeks.
It's going to be a long journey. What will you do?
I will put my mind to this school. Try to stay focused.
Is that what you want to do?
We will see. We will see.
I'm going to miss you.
And you as well. This is not goodbye, though.
No, it's not.
Sure you're
I
eating?
told you I am coming back. As long as you're here, waiting.
I will wait.
I love you.
And are you?
And she gives him a kiss and hug.
Just gonna tighten some of the straps and then make sure you're all good to go. I think you have everything you need.
She wipes some tears from her eyes.
Say for like this, you guys might be like in the courtyard, kind of getting the horses ready. When the guards are kind of like, you hear the guards talking a little bit. What? Who do you think you are coming in here? You hear a voice. I'm here to speak to the rulers of Heartborn.
Are we all today?
Well, just hold a moment. You guys are in the courtyard right now. You can see standing at the gates being held by two guards, cloaked individual. Very small frame. You see very like small pointed chin kind of coming out from underneath the shadow of the cloak. Long braid of like blonde, whitish blonde hair.
Is there anyone else with her?
Seems long.
Are we all here?
I believe we were just about to get ready to. Well, one final piece of business, I guess.
Okay, I'll kill her.
Thank you.
Go over.
Who's good?
And she's like talking to the guard. He comes over to you guys. Someone here to see the rulers?
Yes, I heard. Let's go say hi.
They're just standing there in the gate. Like the archway of the gate, basically.
Is she by herself?
Seems to be, yeah.
Okay.
Is it Princess Marcia?
Yes.
Ah, Princess. It's good to see you again.
Hello?
I was not expecting this as a house call.
What can we do for you today?
Is there somewhere we can talk in private?
We're there.
What?
I do think that maybe not right in front of the gate might not be the best choice.
Should we go to the wall
Well,
room?
Maybe not inside, but at least in
our
the
dungeon is full. So maybe right here in the courtyard.
I was assured that I would be treated with respect upon arrival.
Who assured you that?
I mean, there's no point of disrespecting it.
I see point in it.
So I would show us
You
the
are-
courtesy that we'd show anybody coming to the gate.
She's not anybody.
Kushagra was tortured by this woman.
It's true.
And we killed her family.
Kushagra was tortured by this woman. She
Okay.
still lives.
Your liaison informed me that this was a good opportunity to discuss a few things for the benefit of people of these cities.
Hmm.
What is their name? The liaison you're referring to.
They came to me as Uri. They are
Well, she's not on the
currently...
boat.
That's where she went.
She has assured me that my position will be unnoticed while I am away. The lack of my position.
How'd you get here?
I rode.
Alone?
Yes. I'm quite capable of handling myself on these roads.
I guess your knights couldn't follow you and still keep your place and no one would notice.
What is it that you want?
Come to plea with your...
Well, then make your plea.
We'll hear you out.
It is no surprise that the caravan of merchants had passed through your port unhindered. I had sent them along their way without any extra information. I have had a long discussion with your friends about the nature and intent of the lands here. Perhaps we maybe do not disagree on so many things that we used to think about. I am a princess of Avondale. I am of royal blood.
I roll my eyes.
What that means is, under my rulership, the people do what I say. Things are different here in the heart than they are in the mainlands. However, my resources that I am used to having at my disposal are different. I offer truce. And I offer your city its freedom, if possible.
What do you wish in return?
I am told you are quite powerful. You are able to kill, as you put it, the Count and the Baron. Who will not be returning home to their families, thanks to you, of course. But such is war, and no one is immune to the effects. I would like to end this war. But I need your help.
Oh, you stupid little girl. Why would we don't need you anymore? My sister, Bree, is a liar. She has you exactly where she wants you, in a trap that she spun for you. She is now taking your place in the castle, and no one will miss you. She intends for you to come to this castle, this keep, and never leave again.
I believe your presence is the gift of an offering of apology to myself and to us.
I think her intentions are less noble than that. You remember my reason for coming to this island.
Right.
The reason is shared by all of my siblings.
Yeah, she seems a little unsteady right now. Less so than she was. Not that she was steady coming in.
Also making sure that she doesn't trip.
Ah, I see. Yeah,
I've got
she's
guys
still standing there.
in my arms too. What's her reaction?
You walked into a trap, princess. And you've shown me that you're not the ruler that you think you are. You made a terrible mistake today, and the only thing keeping you alive is our benevolence.
Well, so long as that is intact. I realize that I have put myself in a compromising position by coming here, but I also am in a position where I have no choice. My people will die. if I do not do something.
The orcs been closing in on you.
The orcs are too many. Their leader is great dragon
Yes, we know.
with great power. We are months away from the end. And that is a optimistic look. I have begun pulling my forces away from... We had hoped to dislodge the orcs and eliminate them from these lands, but they are... immovable, it seems.
Are you aware you have a hefty price on your head?
Yes, of course. But I have had attempts at my life as long as I have lived so far. And that is something us royals have to live with every day.
Looking into her eyes, do I recognize the same eyes as mine? Like similarities?
No.
No. Okay.
Kushagra,
Yes.
I see a flaw in Princess Mercia's proposal. She has given us a proposal that if we help her with the war, then she will make our city free.
Our city is free.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'd rather you just come ask us for our help if that's what you're here to do, instead of putting it behind a facade of a proposal.
I do not control my father's hand. But he put me here to try to do something that is right and to save me from a certain fate on the mainlands. I have not done well at being this leader, ruler, far over my head. And the lack of the strong leaders that were supposed to be here to help me has made it all the more difficult.
We killed them because they were going to kill us. It's as simple as that, Marcia.
Come to know it as Avendelian hospitality.
And I was the one who issued this order.
So why do you not... Why?
The time for peace has passed from us, Marcia.
Seems
We came to you once before, and your response was to put a blade in my chest. Any help that I could offer you has passed. You're not worth my blade any longer, but you're definitely not worth my assistance either. I'd say we leave her. We have other business to attend to. We don't need her anymore. Bree has taken her post as Marcia in the keep. We now control both Castle Avondale and this outpost.
Did you know about this?
Did I know about what? The plan that Bree is just taken out?
Yes.
I didn't know that that's where she was, no. But I did know that of her intent, as I told you before. And we all knew what she was capable of in the assuming forms of other individuals. I assume that she had this plan well before she executed it. Now, as for Marcia,
Guards are like, what do you want me to do with it? Kind of poking their weapons towards her.
I want you to relax.
It is yet.
He's just trying to relax. Go.
I think you should walk back to the keep You're gonna take your horse. You can make the trek on foot. And if you survive, maybe the Avondalians will show you mercy.
I'm alright with this.
I'll give you one final parting gift. I'm gonna take out a vial of poison that I prepared. I'm gonna give it to her, put it in her hand. If at any point it becomes too much for you, I'll give you a coward's way out. Walk away. Sashay away.
My gosh, just like
Barrett, you clearly have something you want to say, so why don't you just go ahead and say it?
As somebody who's living with second, third, fourth chances, I feel very hypocritical not to give somebody a second chance.
This isn't just somebody.
She's in desperation.
This is a woman who has put death threats on each of our heads multiple times. Multiple times. It's okay though, I hear you in my head. Because we said the exact same thing at the same time. I'm channeling the Kushagra. I got eyes on her.
she's a child.
Say at the moment you guys are discussing this, you hear the doors kind of clack open. See, it's only right that we see them off now. Come on now, Casper, get the hell up. See your brother off, for God's sakes, man. He walks into the courtyard, sees you guys standing around.
Hi.
Legs.
Afternoon, am I too late? Did Kushagra make a...
Oh no.
I'll just be like
yeah.
50 feet away with the
I was
horses.
gonna say,
kind of
when he's over there.
I'm not gonna be like gone.
He goes over to you, starts talking to you. Hey, I hope you're ready for this journey and good luck on your way, etc., blah, blah, blah.
Comes over to me.
Yeah.
So he's like passing Marcia. And
No, he wouldn't pass her to get to where you are. She's like at the front
She's
gate.
at the front. The horses.
You're
I
in the
guess, would be
courtyard, yeah.
Further back in the courtyard. Lex, I think I found Bree.
Well,
She is at Castle Avondale and has assumed the form of Princess Marcia.
fucking goddamn.
Did you know about this, Lex?
This wasn't
Based on that, she wasn't
time.
It wasn't time.
What the fuck is she doing?
She's pushing the plan forward.
God damn it.
I think she might want to complete the mission as quickly as possible.
Fucking hell. Not ready, we're not ready.
What are we not ready for, Lex?
Things are unstable. Father's not. He can't arrive here in the state things right now.
Things are stable enough. She currently has the only position of power in Castle Avondale.
Fucking goddamn it. All she had to do was just sit and relax and wait. Fucking impulsive bitch.
I see no problem with this.
Well, proceed with the plan then, or if she hasn't already taken the head off.
Oh no, Marcia's right over there.
Oh. Well then let's go smash her brains.
Smash your brain.
I mean,
Smash your brains.
she did have me tortured and sentenced to death multiple times.
The amount of lives that have been lost on her account, and her father's, and her family. Why is she still alive right now if she's standing over there?
Divine intervention. I think if she...
Hell with that.
Lex,
He starts walking over.
no, I'm gonna put my hand out on his chest. Hold on.
This is what we're here for, sugar. What have you got planned now?
This girl is gonna go out into the heart, and it will decide if she lives or dies. She has some growing up to do. She has no more power here.
Bullshit! What's the heart? What do you mean? You know, I'm sick of this mystic crap. Why don't we just kill her fucking ass right now? Let the goddamn nature take care of her when I could just put my whole fist in her ass.
That really hurts.
Whoa.
Choice of words were a bit.
Pose.
Composure.
Sorry, man. Like, I heard you guys yelling, and
Lex wants to put his fist in the princess's eye.
nice.
Oh, stop!
No, not nice.
You know, last time we did that,
Nope.
just like face pushes him.
Lex, I really hope that you don't do that for many reasons.
That's true.
I've been shown no mercy by this nation.
No better than anyone.
I think that this is the right choice. I'm not showing her any kindness. I'm gonna give her as much as I was given when I got here, which is nothing.
Make me a persuasion check.
Easy.
Do those in my sleeve.
One.
Best.
2 nat ones.
It's a 10. It's the lowest I can roll. It's an 18.
Okay.
You don't have to do anything but turn away, continue what you're doing, and things will still progress. We are on... Okay, Lex, let me put it this way. We are on our way to Castle Avondale right now. You know that, right?
Oh,
We can spread the word. We can reach Bree and let the people of Castle Avondale know that there's an imposter. Someone who is taking the form of Princess Marcia and will likely show up within a few days. She will be on the run and on her own and feel exactly what I felt when I was at Castle Avondale.
There was no mercy shown.
this is how you want it?
That would be merciful.
I know what this means to you, Kashagra, and she's harmed you a hell of a lot more than she's harmed me.
It's unlikely that she'll survive the trip anyway.
If the lands are as deadly as you say they are, you're still gonna need some kind of confirmation on her death, though, eventually.
I see.
Casper. Yeah. Go, take Mikey. I want you to follow her. At a distance. I want her to know that you guys are looking at her. And when she dies, because she will die, you come back to me and you tell me about it. Take Mikey for support.
Mikey and Casper, really?
I mean,
They're gonna end up on. Well, I mean, alright.
I don't know. I'm not gonna cleric. That sounds kind of cool.
That's the murder.
It's more the
story you want.
personalities.
Right?
They're literally
the blind
the
leading
same
the blind.
subclasses as us as well.
Oh, wow.
That's very funny.
He's like, yeah, I'll do that like now, I guess. Make yourself useful. Pushes him. He stumbles out through the front gate.
Right.
So Marcia is just standing there with the poison vial in her hands. She's kind of like, I did my best. Just turns and starts walking away.
Nope,
Into the
not
streets.
Would any of the newts be around?
Yeah?
I'm gonna go up to 2 or 3, whatever a small group would be around.
Follow her. Collect bones.
Did we?
Does that mean you make her into bones and then collect them, or just
Open for
God!
Their nature. Nature will kill her, you know?
Did we confirm that she's our sister?
Don't matter now.
Also, no, you never did.
No.
It was only just hypothesized that she was Claptus's daughter.
all she is a bit of Claptus.
She's a half
Just a
elf.
sprinkle
That's
of Galactus.
Ew.
Stop it. I really
you gotta
don't
use the
like
whole
it.
fist?
Oh, everybody hates that. You feel bad because it's hard turning somebody away when they're looking for you for
Okay.
help, but that person,
We can help their people.
It's like I know I wanted to kill her at the
Not-
beginning, but
I don't think that the people need. That's where I'm conflicted. Her, I don't particularly see any. Watching someone die is not easy, regardless of who it is.
You don't have to watch her die. Not this way.
You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Watching someone walk away to their death, whatever, however you want to put it. It's the people that are blindly fighting for a cause that I don't even think they fully understand.
I agree.
People just sign up because they can get paid and then they get sent to their death.
Born into. I agree.
Those are the people that I feel bad
And
for.
she, without second thought, sent many to die.
Exactly.
Should have said, don't do front line. Hey.
Maybe is all the point of inspiration.
Can I have the blue one? Is it blue?
Maybe.
Yeah, this one blue.
What color do you want?
I'm
See, very, very yellow.
the black one is very fitting.
It's purple.
And she
What
walks
else?
and disappears through the streets.
I don't like. I know that it just feels mercy. But if we're just sending her to her death, just give it to her now.
Potato, potato.
I
Maybe
don't-
this time she'll have time to reflect. She walked away saying that she did her best, but she did not do her best. She tortured someone that is standing 50 feet
How
away
will we
from you.
now know better?
Because we understand the ramifications of what is happening here. She was blindly following. Never thought to question, maybe I shouldn't torture this person.
It feels very wrong.
We're past wrong, Barrett. Way past wrong. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't give a fuck about the nation at this point. We are on a mission that is much bigger than anything that is happening here. I think it's time we focus on that.
Well, unlike you, I can't displace myself from people here that I put my feelings with.
Like, you put your feelings with Marcia?
I see what we're doing is wrong.
So what would make it right? Was it not wrong what she did?
Yes,
Okay, then.
I don't have the answer, but like just sending her, taking her horse and making her walk all the way, and then telling her take the coward's way out.
But I didn't do any of that. You should go talk to Gustavo.
I'm just
He's
saying
got a problem
that's
with it.
evil.
I don't think it's evil. He showed her no mercy or no kindness.
There's a difference between showing no mercy and just treating someone like an animal.
What did she do to him?
She did the same thing, but which is why we shouldn't be doing the same thing as our enemies.
We're not doing the same thing as our enemies. We're not cutting her up on a table.
No, we're leaving her to be cut up in the forest.
Not by us.
Just because it's not by our
She
hand.
came here on her own.
Looking for help because her back is against a wall.
She didn't give Kushagra a chance.
She didn't
We
come
were
here
giving
looking
her a
for
sliver
help.
of chance.
We're giving her no chance. We're giving her a chance enough to make us feel a little bit better. To make it seem like we're not as bad as they are. We're getting pretty damn bad.
Who squawks away
I
from
just find this very funny though, Barrett, because you had no problem killing the Count or the Baron.
I didn't. Because that was the choice that I made. That I
And if
put
you don't
ourselves-
like it, go get her.
Fine, I will. I'm gonna make my way over to.
You run after her?
Yeah.
Okay. She's partway through town, walking, no hurry, still holding the vial in her hands, just kind of catch up.
I'm just going to continue kind of walking with her.
She's walking towards the gates.
Yeah.
You can see Mikey and Casper like well behind.
A couple of newts behind them.
They're just
Fucking parade.
a few newts just like stalking around a little bit as well.
Fucking acting incognito.
People walking by, carrying on their merry way. Kind of a few people like walk by you. Morning, Barrett. Morning.
Morning.
Heading off then soon again.
Trying to.
Oh, good luck.
Thank you.
We're rooting for you.
My man.
Rubbing salt in the wound for Marcia. They love him. Why can't the night people love me?
See her reach like towards the end-ish area before she seems to vanish.
Do I see anything with my true sight?
What's the range on true sight?
60 feet.
Do you want to try and run?
I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out what the hell just happened.
Roll me a perception check.
Maybe Guy has taught her invisibility.
But I'd be able to see that.
It's like the one fucking thing she can
I'm
do.
assuming you were further
Oh, no.
than...
I was
60.
essentially kind of trying to get straight and walk almost side by side with her at one point.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, she might notice that if you're literally...
yeah, because I was trying to like catch up with her.
She probably would notice someone walking that close to her then, instead, mind you.
I thought she just vanished like right in front of me, type of thing.
No, I was
trailing.
like...
Yeah, I was like,
I thought you were following from a...
No, I was
I
trying to
thought you
catch.
were in step with her.
That's what-
You were
yeah.
walking beside her.
Okay, so if you're beside her, that changes my... Just winding back here.
Okay.
She'll stop and be like, What? What do you want? Why are you following me?
I'm not following you. Well, okay, yes, I'm kind of following you. I'm.
They're following you.
Yeah.
Want to stab me in the back instead of in the face?
I mean, it's better than what the alternative that they're leaving you right now, isn't it?
What, this?
Don't like it.
Try this one. It tastes much better.
It's blue.
I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what the answers are.
You told me that they were here.
I did.
You got the Baron killed. You got the Count killed.
I placed it all in motion. I know. It sits on my conscience.
I did not want this. I just wanted to be a girl.
You made bad decision after bad decision, sitting at the adults' table that you shouldn't be sitting at.
I know. I have no one. The mafia is the closest thing to family that I have. Everybody around me either lies to me, wants to kill me, or sends me off. Father can barely look at me. And why should he? I'm almost certainly not his daughter.
Why not use this as a fresh start then?
How can I do that? No one wants to work with me. I am a princess. I am supposed to be a ruler.
There is somebody else now with that burden. You can be somebody else. You can buck the destiny that your family put on you. Don't make the sacrifice that they tied you to that family tree for.
Just wander into the wilds. And whatever happens? Do you think I've once made myself a fire? Tent? I'm going out there.
Isn't it better than the alternative now?
What
I came up to you right now in hope that there's that little spark of self-preservation that you might be able to feed and become somebody different than this petulant child that you put in front of everybody. I see that same petulant child was me. That's how I looked at the world. It took a lot to change my point of view. That's why I didn't like how this felt.
I've been roused. This entire thing is a setup. There was no treaty or bargain set in place.
Not that
The fact that I am walking away with my life.
the fact that we knew nothing about it as well.
Is it that you don't want to kill me in front of your own people?
I think that would probably make things look even better if we wanted to.
What do you put the shovel
People.
down? She's already dead.
If these people hate me that much,
Yes.
then why don't they do something? Then why do they rely on our armies and our instruction and our walls? They come to me begging for food and I do not have anything to give them? And I have to lie. I lied to my father.
All that burden is now gone from you. You don't have to worry about it now.
I have to worry about it more than ever. There is a imposter taking my position, and with God knows what, they will do what with my name. Do you think I can sit back and let that be?
What's your name worth now anyway?
From what I know, 10,000 gold pieces.
Let somebody else's head have that price then. Cut your hair.
Idea how
Dye your hair.
insignificant 10,000 gold pieces is? Cut my hair?
Cut your hair. Dye it. Be somebody different. Start a new life.
You do not understand. Just turns and walks away.
I tried talking to her, man.
Makes about maybe 20 or so paces, and then turns back. You have no idea what it's like!
I don't have the answers.
Shut up, poor peasant boy!
Bye.
Leave me.
There it is.
I'm gonna cast Modify Memory.
I love how also instead he's like, let Bree die. Who cares about her? Come
Counterspell.
on.
Counterspell. Counterspell her counterspell.
She bitch can counterspell?
As she kind of turns.
There's a save for it. 17 wisdom.
Question, does it count as a charm? I don't know.
Good question.
I believe so.
Target is
It is. A charmed target is
Yeah.
incapacitated. Yep.
So she,
We have advantage.
Natural 20. And she... And then immediately casts a spell on herself to go invisible, but you can still see her.
where did you go?
Starts to run. The opposite way, yeah.
Good for her.
Get it.
I make my way back.
And then I told him that if he wanted to go get her so bad that he could go do it.
Mikey comes running up to you, kind of. What happened? She go.
She go.
Casper! He's like, I'm already on it. She went that way.
She go.
She's running. I think she's moving kind of fast.
Those fucking
Keep track of her.
She's about 60 seconds of invisibility. Right?
And then so their folks follow right after.
Yeah.
They're like
There she is. Never mind, I found her.
drool dripping down like a.
Mikey just kind of
Those are
like
meant-
pats you and then runs off,
Yeah.
dragging Casper along. 3 lizards follow behind them shortly after.
I can just picture it from behind houses
The whole fucking
You can just see
hit
the
squad.
tail slithering.
She's boned.
Yeah, you're like looking down an alley, you see Marcia.
She's
Mikey.
not magic though. Good for her.
She's got
Guys,
she's got his buck.
She still has to be able to
She
cast
forced him
it.
to teach her as his prisoner. Like,
He said he tried to teach
I
her
know.
his
I'm
best.
doing my best here. I got this collar
I did
on.
want his
Dude.
She still has to have the levels in order to be able to cast
I did
them.
want
She
his
just can't
book
read
back.
it off the book.
She
She
has
cast
it.
Yeah.
She was the last person who did have it.
she probably has it on her.
Guys, this book? Oh, definitely.
So you would lose sight of her at some point,
Yeah.
obviously.
As soon as she went invisible, I pretend I didn't see her, and then kind of.
I'm getting that book back. I'm like, oh, right. She has guys. This book.
You probably have all. You probably have all the spells the guys have.
I was gonna
matter.
say your arms just down like zooming through the wall.
I'm gonna fuck.
You're like, yeah, let her leave. Wait, she has something I want.
Oh yeah. God. I'm running after her now. I was kidding.
You're running after her?
She's gonna blow her up.
Flying
Join
after her.
the party.
Yeah, join the fucking
Yeah,
Betty
really,
Hill
though.
sketch here.
She go!
For 60
This has been
seconds.
like,
We gotta clip that.
So the rest of you guys are still packing things up in the keep.
It's you flew away.
he gone.
I flew after her. I remembered she might have guys.
Okay, so you just start flying.
Oh, okay.
Fireball.
There you go.
Which direction are
You
you heading?
go.
The last direction that I saw her leaving.
Okay, so you fly over, you see Barrett like slowly walking back to the keep, you see Mikey and Casper like leaving the main gates,
I'm going to
three lizard men following behind them.
Rothalim's psychic lance and call out her name, Marcia.
What's the range on that?
Marcia.
I will distance
I
spell it. It'll be
thank you.
240 feet.
How high are you flying?
40 feet.
Just give it to him.
It's more like the distance from the gate to, like, when did you leave? You know, there's a lot of factors here that
I know,
need to
but
be considered
I can't be
to
here
some
for
degree.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I would have gone until I passed Barrett.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Well, the party that's still pursuing that direction,
Correct.
right? So
Yeah.
you'd be where the lizards and
So you catch up to the lizards, and then when you cast it would be the logical timing, I would assume?
Correct.
Okay. Has no effect. She's out of range.
This-
She knows Misty stuff.
They're still running.
Yeah. I'll keep gazing upon.
Okay. Roll me a perception check. Disadvantage for the sake of... Well, you're only 40 feet, actually. Never mind.
Disadvantage for chaos.
You're only 40 feet ahead.
Distracted by the lizard folk stalking and spraying.
It's an 18. No, sorry, 15.
Still tracking Mikey and Casper as you see him kind of like sharply turn towards the woods. Like eventually left or right, I guess it would be left, yeah. Heading into these woods here and like heading north basically. Where you see like the movement of some trees and stuff sway a little bit.
Like it's an invisible person is there?
Possibly.
How far away are
As
they?
if an invisible person is brushing.
You're doing which now?
How far away? How far away would that be from you?
For the sake of it, we'll say probably 120 feet from where you are.
Well, look at that. Let's Rothalim psychic lance
How
again.
the fuck
Okay.
is she
Casting
moving so
Mossy.
fast?
So,
Save?
How did the first one go?
Not in range.
And save 17.
She might have like long strider or
Maybe.
That is a 19 on the
Got
save.
the gams.
No
We'll
effect.
find you.
Bro. Psycho murder.
Yeah, sorry.
For a bull.
Mikey disappears into the trees as well. Casper's slightly behind.
I swore I would get that book back. So,
Lizard's kind of
Couple of
faded out a little bit.
couple of raptors behind them.
it's got dark.
Are you carrying on?
yes, I'm going to do it again.
I liked it.
Okay.
Marcia!
Like trying to follow the same path.
This is, yeah.
Fucked.
Yeah.
She had my book.
Your book?
I know what I'm like about books.
She's got your book?
Save again.
I'm sure you have every spell that he had in that book.
It's about the
Somebody
fact that
did.
she
Personal.
What's that?
she was literally
Roll your
imprisoning Gaius.
Guys, roll me damage.
She was my book.
I heard.
Well, that's pretty good. So that's 26 points of psychic damage. And she is...
26.
Yep, incapacitated.
Can you concentrate on spells while incapacitated?
I don't think so.
No.
Is invisibility concentration?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. So as you hear this kind of as you see like a few plants kind of brush before you see like in the amongst the trees a figure fall down into the ground, come lose their footing before like trying to gather themselves back up.
Yeah, I'm going to like superhero fall right beside her.
Supervillain.
Hero. Keyword here.
As you
Supervillain.
land it, like as she's kind of turning herself over and like pushing away to try and get herself back onto her feet and kind of
I will cast slow on her.
she'll counterspell it.
I will counterspell her counterspell.
Okay.
No.
Wisdom save.
Man.
Wisdom.
In what that book?
She's already dead. Stop hitting her.
That's a fail.
Oh, 14.
While she is slowed, I'm going to...
Isn't she incapacitated?
Well, only for a turn. Until I start my next one.
She'll
I'll
get a
reach
turn.
down and grab her book.
Well, she'll get a turn. I guess this is kind of like, well, you would have to take it off of her.
Yep.
Give me pockets.
I'll action surge to use the grapple.
Okay, I'll allow for that. Are you just going for her book?
Yeah, rip the book out of her
Right.
hands.
Also, she wouldn't get a turn. She's incapacitated, right?
Yeah, but I get slow on its turn that she's incapacitated.
Yeah, I guess she's still
Her
incapacitated.
turn, right.
Well, for one round?
Her
or-
turn would still be.
She's a negative turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it lasts for one round, incapacitation?
Correct. Until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so she would be coming to... I don't think she can stop that then.
Yeah.
As she's like still kind of like shook from the spell, her hands moving slowly anyways, and her body in general, you're able to grab their book.
Is it Gaius' book?
No.
I'll still take it.
Oh man!
And then I'll just fly away.
Oh my
And now
Okay.
she's really.
No, she's
No.
End of the turn, she can make a save for slow.
correct.
She'll fail it, but she can still do one action.
Yo.
She's going to try and cast Hold Person on you.
I hope she succeeds.
Counterspell.
She's got one more counter spell left.
Go ahead.
I love it.
Wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw.
How am I kind of rooting for
I'll feel good and I'll feel happy either way, if I'm being honest. You save, hooray. You don't, hooray. I want to say.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait. It's a 14, but I'll use my inspiration.
14 will fail, yeah.
That's
oh
even worse.
brother.
Okay, you are frozen in the air.
In the air.
Oh yeah, because it's the robes, not.
Yeah, it's the robes.
I was
The
thinking,
robes still keep you afloat.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh, he just plummets.
Where the
Is it?
You got
I love it. Is it Gaius' book? No. I'm taking it.
It's a book.
Let's see here.
We are
Okay, Mikey and
villains.
Casper are still at least a turn or
Speak for yourself.
two away. So that was her turn. At the end of your turn, you can make a new save.
A 19 on the die, plus 6, 25.
Okay, you will break free, but as
She
you're
gets a
like,
turn, yeah.
let's say maybe 30 feet up or so,
Yep.
she's going to cast Fly on herself. Burning through spell slots and fly up and get her book off of you.
Okay. So what is that?
Well, you're still
Hell.
held.
Oh, wait, it was
His turn. It was the
End of your
his
turn. Okay, so we can do a contest, yeah.
Fucking nerds.
Strength
fighting
contest?
over
I don't even know.
Acrobatics.
I don't even know what's
You
going
can
on
do
anymore.
acrobatics, but she has to do
I'm-
athletics.
Dope.
God damn, you fucking need it.
8.
6! And she like flying up, wrestling over the book. You're able to pull it free back from her hands, so she
Give me that back! I will cast Earthbind on her.
Oh.
Pull her right back
Save?
down.
You were playing dirty.
Yeah, fuck her.
Is there a save on Earthbind?
Yeah, strength save.
definitely, yeah.
Ooh.
Straight.
We gotta have
She has
that
to roll
along.
high. She has to roll high.
And then so there's the vines like from the ground just go and rip her back
We're
down.
gonna have that along,
I think
right?
it's like a slow descent, actually, but
No. It's 60 feet.
No, I like to be violent.
It's 60 feet per round. That's still like 10 feet per second. That's normal speed.
She's not like taking any damage from hitting the ground.
No.
That's basically it. Oops, I used the wrong. Oopsies.
It's
Not supposed. Oh no, that.
Best of luck to you.
Got. And she screams like.
Yeah.
Earthbind, eh?
Yarp, it's 300 feet too.
Yeah. Okay,
Flying
so
speed is reduced to 0.
what's your fly now? 60. So you're 30, 60, 90 feet up, or away from where she is.
Does she know Earthbind?
powered kill.
What's that?
She doesn't know Earthbind.
No.
Yeah.
I got
So you don't know.
I was gonna say, I was like, wait, she didn't know that.
You said it like you know what she has. She doesn't have Earthbind.
I got an Avondale spellbook. I pretty well know what she's got.
She's got guys to spellbook though.
Well,
Not with it.
no,
No,
she don't.
Ooh, excuse me.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure Avondale spellbooks don't have fly in them though.
She's gonna throw a big fireball at you.
Big
I'll
fire.
counter spell at 5th level.
You're 90 feet away.
Distance spell.
And there goes all the spell slots.
Me.
Roll. What level are you doing it?
5th. Taste my lightning. Fuckers!
As if some force beneath you knows when a fireball
You would
when
know.
it's about to.
Yeah.
You see her kind of like just screams out no.
No.
As you fly away, the last thing you might be able to see through like the bushes and stuff is like the orange from Mikey's like belts and stuff closing in to her position.
Yeah.
And then like you see the plants kind of from the lizards coming around as well.
Oh,
As you just hear
Jurassic
one
no.
loud scream echo from the trees before it's quiet.
I'll come back.
Do the birds flutter out of the trees?
Would there be if there were any left? But the initial confrontation, they were like, "Fuck this shit."
Did Mikey the murderer?
I was gonna say that seems like so not
I know.
Mikey. I was literally thinking that.
You said Mikey did it.
Yeah.
You could have been a lizard. They could have got her.
I'm just saying, man. He was closing in.
Sorry, what's your spellbook guide? Yeah.
Oh my
Nothing you don't
god.
know. Nothing you
Oh
don't know.
no! Anyway.
There's lots of ways.
I already know.
Oh, I already got this one.
Volume 2.
I was really looking for part 4.
Not likely that there's stuff
Feel
in here
good
that
about
you
that
don't
at
know.
all.
You tried to do something.
I did.
When she started using magic, she doesn't get magic.
Dude,
She doesn't
she's
get
to see you
magic.
next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Not everyone can be saved. And also, she did really bad stuff to us.
I could have just killed her, but I did. I used the
Like,
most
really
crowd
bad stuff
controlling
to us.
spells I have.
We literally, like, 2 of our party members literally couldn't
Stop
even go
resisting.
inside of a city because of orders that she put out.
She could have stayed in Free Heartport and started as like a farmhand.
That's what I was
I know.
pushing.
You were pushing
That's
that.
what I was pushing.
And she said, fuck you, I will never do
slapped
that
her
hand.
as a
Slapped her
piece
hand.
of
I
shit.
felt That's why I turned around and went back.
Yeah.
I felt, okay, I did. That made me feel...
Okay, but before you did that, you went, modify memory.
I was going to
Fuck you!
Yeah.
You're a peasant now!
Yeah, what was your plan for that? I'm curious.
That I was going to make it that she thought that, like,
She was always a peasant?
no, that she
No.
wanted to start a new life. That the conversation I had with her
Sway her.
swayed her
right.
into, okay, maybe that is the best.
Okay.
Is modify memory only 10 minutes prior?
It's depending on where when I cast it.
Yeah.
At first level, it's I think an hour. Not
All
first
this
level.
turns
source
last,
point
so
It's all good. It doesn't.
No.
We're not using it.
fifth
guys.
level, yeah.
Boy.
So, as you return back to the keep, all of your friends are still there, waiting.
Roll back.
Found us on the road.
Weird. I grab it from him.
Nope, you don't.
Guys, where did you get that from?
Try to grab it from him.
That's Marcia's book.
Was.
What's her name on it?
Did you kill her?
No. I did not.
All right.
I left her as cut from the source as she left you.
Good. She deserves no sympathy.
My thoughts exactly.
Is
Would
he
you like
Oscar?
it?
I mean, if you guys are going to be leaving for a while, and I'm assuming maybe he is, yeah.
I thought you were done.
I was just going to offer him her book.
Merry Christmas.
If you wish.
No, I prefer my own writing.
That's fair. Add it to my collection.
That was weird, Tim.
Yeah, don't look at them. Keep away.
So, are you ready for your journey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab one of the, both of them actually. Both of my.
I'm done with this book as well, if you want it back.
What book is
Sailor's Delight or whatever it is.
Sailor's Wind.
Hey.
it? Let's go sharpness. I'll give it back to him.
You know I got it from someone.
Okay. Keith.
I'm gonna give them both of the blue quartz that I have on hand.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah. But you can sell them for money.
And that's worth.
They were both worth 300.
Okay.
Just talk to the guys. You can get money back for them.
Oh, maybe I'll put that gold towards something good. Or maybe I'll put these gems towards something good.
Put that gold towards you. Put it towards the house and keep it safe.
Alright. Fancy.
You know, just keep it. Don't lose it, please.
Oh, I don't lose it.
I'm sure you're holding back.
I am very happy that I came to the heart and found you.
Me too. I wasn't very happy for a long time. Maybe ever. But when you and I'm glad you're back.
I think my days with you will be the happiest of my life.
I like building stuff with my Timmy.
I liked it too.
How's the new bookshop going?
Really well. It got me away from somebody.
Good.
And then I promptly was killed. I mean, you know, stuff happens.
You don't need no of that stuff. It's alright.
I was unalive.
Kind of like pulls on your clothes, Strider. Kind of take care of my Timmy as well. When you know.
Oh yes, but she's gonna take care of me.
That she will. Just make sure you all come back.
Well, goodbye.
I'll give him a long, lingering hug.
Don't worry, Pipios. We'll come back.
Yes.
I'll hold you to that.
At least Usk.
Take care now, Yos.
The guys comes over. It was unexpected.
It was quite.
Totally.
One more thing to not worry about, hopefully, right?
I feel one less thing should be worried about now.
Stay focused, son.
Of course.
Goes over to you. Take care. Candace there. More scars.
Hopefully not. I'm trying to stay out of the pointy parts nowadays.
No more.
I think I've had my fill of swords.
Yes.
I prefer rapiers.
Come back soon.
As soon as I can. I will visit you in your dreams.
Oh.
So cute.
All right.
Oh, gross. You'll never get a long rest again.
So creepy. So cute.
So cute.
Hey guys,
Yes.
if I don't come back, just tell him that was brave, okay?
You will tell them yourself. Timdale. Bravest gnome I've ever known.
Away now. Go away now. Go away.
Tyndall the Euro.
I'm just gonna go with you.
I expect all your students to be hurling fireballs in no time there.
Gosh.
Maybe
You
not
and
fire.
I both know this takes time. I will do my best.
Do you need help on a horse?
Oh, am I riding a horse?
I don't know.
Are
You
you
want to ride
riding
with
a
me?
horse? Are you riding a horse?
It's big enough, yes.
Oh,
War horses.
then yeah,
Big boys.
yeah, uppies.
We only need 4 of the 6, don't we?
There's like 7 horses, I think.
There are 6 of us.
Are you gonna just flutter the whole time?
He's just gonna float up on both the horse anyway.
And what about the other one?
We're not.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I thought he was riding a horse.
I figured you were.
On top of a horse?
No, I don't think that you can. Can you ride a horse by yourself? I mean,
Turn is a great horse. I pictured him like little Sebastian.
He's a war horse. He's like
But he's like
really
a war
big.
donkey.
Yeah.
A war mule.
War mule.
No, they're like those big horses that you can walk under
that's
comfortably.
that,
Yeah, I look
As a
awesome.
normal-sized
Hilarious on it.
human.
I am hilarious.
Bestow my shiny turd.
You look
It's
tiny
turret
on
now,
top of
but
it.
yeah, I look tiny. Yeah, I'm good. I'm on a horse.
I'm on a horse.
And I'm going fast.
Forget.
I'll be taking the horse.
I will be as well.
Would not hurt to have something else in case we need to.
So 6 horses.
Yeah.
All right.
6.
Great.
All 6? Was there more than?
there's 7.
Or 7?
Is Arga one of the war horses?
No.
Absolutely not.
Arga has done enough.
Too
Orc is like-
precious.
That's my battle wagon.
Arga's on retirement.
That's the battle wagon.
Until we need to really fuck them up, we'll leave our
We need like divine intervention. That's Arga's
Send
the
in
secret
Arga.
weapon. Yeah.
It's the final battle. Arga just fucking casually strolls in.
eating grass and
It's just laser.
laser beam.
999 damage.
Just disappears.
Mass disintegrate.
Turns into dust.
Or cast power kill.
So,
Cast
as you guys strap yourselves up, atop the horses, begin to make your way out of town. You see Mikey and Casper coming back through. Atop Mikey's shoulder is a body of Princess Marcia. Casper's still pointing at her as they're walking, kind of like,
What's all this about?
well, poor little thing is all tuckered out, you know?
Tuckered out?
I'll need your
She
side to
was
say
dead.
that bullshit.
Well, I mean, it's really a matter of, she didn't have to be dead. You know, like, Casper and I are talking and like, she's a young girl, man. Just lots more life that she could be living, that's all.
Did Lex tell you to do this?
Can I do an insight check? To see if he's lying.
What is he insinuating?
I think she took her own life.
No.
Not even close.
No, I thought she drank the poison. Was just
She was tied down.
what?
She was still
I'm not sure
earthbound.
what your insight checking.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
knew
I'm
as soon as you left and cut her throat.
I think they
Did you
thought
not?
that they were supposed to kill her, and then instead he's whole personing her or something, just to like.
No, I picked. Okay.
I'll just confirm, this girl is dead.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
You said it all tuckered out. Yeah.
Casper's choice of words.
All that Tucker's out.
He's like, I mean, I got like this diamond.
Are you bringing her back to life?
I don't think so, but
Did you kill her? Did
thinks that
either
it's
of you
worth-
kill her?
no, man. Well, I mean, I gave her a good kick, a couple good kicks,
Who killed
so
her?
that she wouldn't run away.
Mikey did.
A couple of lizard boys came in and got a couple good scraps in there. It just seemed like she was done fighting by the end of it. So.
Do you feel good about what you've done today, Casper?
Oh man, you know, like I didn't really do anything. I just kind of stood at the back and like made sure stuff was all right.
Wait, so it was Mikey who gave her a good kick then?
Yeah.
It's not very cool, dude.
I thought she was like an enemy and stuff, you know. So I just do.
The little girl running away?
She was casting spells and stuff, man. Lucian and her were doing.
What were
They were
Lex's
flying and.
What
it
were
was-
Lex's actual orders to you?
Take care of her, yeah. Finish the. You know. Finish the job.
Is he lying?
I mean, roll me an insight check, I guess.
Can I assist? That counts as all for insight checks?
No, I don't think so. That would be weird.
I have a passive of 18, if that helps.
It's a 10 plus 6 is 16, but it could be a 26 if need be.
16 should be fine. Like, you know Mikey, and he's not much of a liar anyways. Seems that he's more uncomfortable with the task that was given to him, and maybe is feeling a bit of shame for following it through so blatantly and to the point.
You better do a lot of praying to those gods that you respect so much. Because right now, I doubt they respect you very much. And keep riding.
You guys carry on?
Let's get out of here. I want to leave all this behind me.
Can you at least put something over her so you're not carrying a dead body into town?
Yeah. Casper, get your shirt off. just takes it off of him and drapes it over. A moment or two later, a couple lizard men come in. One of them's holding like a hand. One of them's holding like a rib. And, like just hold them up to you.
You're like, good.
Not right now. Not right now. Good job. Get the fuck out of this.
That's all I.
In Draconic, it'd be like, I said bones, not flesh.
Smacks one.
They just start eating the flesh off of them.
Stinky, you idiot.
Go on, kid.
Scurry away.
Back to guard.
Yeah, Brandon, stinky.
Yikes.
So as you guys ride out of town,
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's leave this place forever.
That ended terribly. I didn't like that at all.
through the gates, you see two really huge statues.
Are they new?
What the fuck?
Oh, that's Bip and Bop.
New recruits of yours.
Yeah. Went to them, Bip and Bop. They kind of.
Hi. We met one of them. Hey, Bip.
It doesn't wave yet.
We don't want to be.
I mean, you can make them do stuff.
Yeah,
when you're
I'm
at
just
range.
gonna as it's just he kind of just gives a nod.
How long do they stay up?
They're there forever.
That's terrifying.
It's very intimidating. 7 feet.
Probably like you. If you didn't know better, you would probably think they were half giants, like Goliaths. Yeah, and just like big armored, big like fuck off buster sword.
Oh, they fight good.
Say the magic word.
They fight. They're intimidation more than fight.
Useless.
So as you guys make your way along the road, begin your journey. That's where we'll end our session for tonight.
That's great.
All right. Bloody one.
Yep. Mini-World Masters Heart of Mora is recorded in Chibuktuk, in Mi'kmahi, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. This territory is covered by the Treaties of Peace and Friendship, which recognizes Mi'kmaq and Wolastoqiyik title and establishes rules for what is to be an ongoing relationship between nations. We are all treaty people, and proudly support working and cooperating together to create a peaceful community where we can all live our best adventure.